Yo, yo.
Hey.
How you been? How's your week?
Not another boring week. I actually gotten kind of tired of people, especially Panelverse. So
Yeah. Annie's here. What's up, Annie?
Hi.
What are you getting tired of, panel wars then?
it's just people projecting their what's it called? I forgot what I was gonna say. People projecting. Let Annie go first. I don't care.
Okay.
Wait, what? What is Hank having a hard time saying what's bothering him this week?
He's pissed off at people, yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, I've just been dealing with Hazel stuff. She's a very bad girl. And so I'm making a plan to send her to military school.
Nice.
Yeah.
How's she gonna handle that?
Well, no, I wish I could ship her off. I just need to get like more serious with her, more consistent. She ate my dinner 2 nights ago.
Oh, she get punished for that one.
Yeah, well, she ate part of it. I was making my salad, and Russ had left out like 3 ounces of chicken on a chicken board on the cutting board. And, she took like half of it. So then there was only 1.5 ounces for me, or a bit. And Russ gave me some of his chicken and made her stay outside the whole time we were watching a show. So 40 minutes or something. And like, that doesn't even make sense to her. She just was like, she didn't understand why that was happening. So I'm trying to, I'm just watching all these training videos. And
where did she grab it from? From the table?
She's really tall. So it was way up high on the counter from the cutting board.
And so she like stepped up or something?
Yeah, she's always up there, and I catch her. She knows that I don't want her to do it. Right. And I tell her like probably at least 25 times a day, no, get down. Because like
I need to bring out the squirt gun.
Yeah, I do that. And also she woke me up at 3 a.m. the next morning and was jumping all over me. And when I first wake up in the morning, my balance doesn't come online right away, and she could have knocked me over. And then we had a really terrible walk yesterday. And there's just several things that she understands. She knows I don't want her to do it, but she does it anyway. Like I have my instructions for this thing that I'm making when I get to the end of the row, how many things to do and chains to turn. And over again, she steals just that paper. And she knows I don't want her to. And yesterday I was looking out of the corner of my eye, and she was taking it like really quietly and softly, like pulling it away. Like it's fun because I don't want her to do it. So I think I want to.
She's a teenager. She's going through whatever that's called.
Yeah. So I think
rebellious phase.
I want to just get all of her food and put it in the treat bag for like a week or two. And every piece of kibble she's going to have to earn, So if she's hungry, then she has to sit when I tell her to, and she can get a little bit of it. Yeah, because it's just getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just her attention. I've been lenient with her because the attention span isn't great with puppies. It takes time. But I'm not seeing her attention span improve as much as I thought it would. And I'm like, I don't know. I want to like give her Ritalin or something. She's just not focusing. So.
Yeah. What happened to you to the pedalverse, Hank?
It's really nothing specific. It's just people projecting their traumas. Just like every third person's a wannabe cult leader, and they just get stuck looping. I'm just tired of talking to them again.
Yeah. Someone sent me this, and I thought of you, Hank. Let me see if I can share it.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. It's very short, 13 seconds.
I hate being autistic. Yep, I see them all on that right side. Look, there's one over there. Oh, they shot me. Never mind. That's what happened.
There you
All right.
go. Yeah, so I was thinking it's like there's two ways to take it. It's like you're trying to conform to the world. So yeah, you hate it because you're trying to conform.
Mhm.
Or you're just doing your own thing and you love it.
Yeah.
You love being you.
But the problem is I have to interact with the world just to be me. So that's a boundary that has to be overcome still.
Yeah. Well, I guess there's always a balance, right? You
Not
can't just
always.
always be in your military uniform and looking at your computer with goggles because it, I don't know.
There's not always a balance.
Yeah. Ah, okay.
Yeah, I've also been thinking a lot about how I really am. There are people like in the community that I really, really like, but then they're twos and they'll say something very two that just triggers me a whole lot.
You get the ick.
It's kind of like there was a post a few weeks ago, and this was more targeted towards NI, but which can be blasty and too like. But
Right.
it was like an NI dom in an intern situation at a company, out of college, and they were having
Yeah.
a board meeting about like how do we make more money, and they raise their hand and say like, have you considered increasing revenue? And it's just like the dumbest, most obvious, like.
Right.
And I get that a
And-
lot. Like sometimes when I'm talking about like stuff that's not going well in the massage business, and then a two will come in and just say something so dumb, and it's like, you think I've been doing this 20 years, like my business isn't not succeeding because of whatever dumb thing you just said. It's just like the dumbest, most basic idea, and like, yes, obviously I've thought about that, obviously I've beta tested like a million things. I don't know.
It's because you have dignity and you're not willing to sell your soul.
That
Yeah.
doesn't sound like an NI dom. That sounds like an SI dom.
Well, it can be a blasty thing too. Like they haven't really thoroughly understood the complexity of the issue, and they're just spitting out some basic thing as if it's revolutionary, and it just absolutely isn't. Yeah.
Exactly.
I associate that kind of shitting out ideas with TE sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sounds like SITE.
Yeah. Also, last night, I was just like scrolling, and just something really shocking happened. This woman that I met over 20 years ago, she was I had a boyfriend before he lived with me, he lived in a house with another guy, and this was his girlfriend. That was the first time I met her. And then I went to massage school first. She went to massage school a little bit after me, and I had gotten several massages from her and just kind of like knew her from back in the day when we all used to be kids and hang out, at this one like bar hangout space. And she's a little bit older than me, like maybe 2 to 5 years older, and she just like died. And it was just like
Wow.
a really shocking, like when somebody is like a lot older and they die, it's not as shocking, but this was just like, wow. And it was just like a sudden cardiac thing, that I don't think she had any idea it was coming. Nobody knew it was coming.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
It was just really shocking I learned about it first in the LMT, the massage therapist community, because everybody knew her. And then
Right.
also I just knew her on a bit more of a personal level. So that was just really shocking.
Yeah. That happened when, well, you found out, I guess, this past week?
Found out yesterday. It's very
Yesterday.
recent. Yeah, really. It just happened in the last, 3 days or something.
What panel were you on, Hank, that pushed you over the edge?
I'm not sure there was one panel. I think it was. I think it was probably Noah from Breakfast Tacos' insistence of converting me back to atheism, even though he didn't want to address the reason why I quit atheism in the first place. He was
Right.
just trying to say, well, you must be crazy. And I said, okay, bring your shrink on and they can evaluate me. And he didn't. So pretty much after the fourth time I wrecked his argument, and he tried to say, well, no, you can't use ontology anymore. I mean, just say you lost at that point.
You can't use ontology anymore. What the heck is that?
He says I can't use the term, can't talk about exist when it shows about whether gods exist. Just say you lost. Just say you can't convert me. Just be honest, rather than say you can't use ontology anymore. It just makes you sound retarded. You're just too proud to say your framework didn't work on me, and just trying to make any dumbass excuses to cover your ass.
I mean, that's an interesting thing to like. We all need an ontology to interact with the world. Like, there's no such thing as interacting with the world without some kind of ontology, at least at a basic level.
Yeah, you can't even form a proper sense without using ontology.
Yeah.
So you say don't use ontology anymore as a deflection if you're unable to convert me because my framework was solid. It's just dumb. It makes you just instead of wanting to think about things rationally, you just expose yourself to want to be cult leader.
Even the most basic animals have ontology. They have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it just exposes you to want to be cult leader. It says that you're willing to tear people down if you just don't get your way when you want to. Instead of trying to, there's probably weaknesses in my framework. I know there are weaknesses because I've made the framework. Instead of exploring them, he just crashed out. So that's kind of unfortunate. I still like him because he pushed out worse actors in the community. So I'll still support him because the alternative is worse than he is. But it's still disappointing. But you got to address pretty much the main reason I quit atheism was because there is limits to science, and the Sunday Assembly said, "Well, we're worship science to fix all our problems." Well, science is very expensive. Science is very expensive. Any novel
today it is, Today it's very expensive. You used to be able to do science for cheap.
We could still do science for cheap, but most of the science
all the cheap science was already done.
Exactly. Most of the cheap science is already done.
Yeah.
Not all of it. There's some cheap science, but most of the cheap science is already done.
Well, the cheap science that you can do is like you're part of a huge team of civilian scientists that are just taking little data points and then together it adds up. Like that's the kind of cheap science you can do, I guess.
Yes, or just something that's basic and unexplored, or only explored at Megacorp and wasn't released to the public that you could do, but you probably didn't discover it first or test it first. But generally, the big things already done. The small things aren't going to get you anything separate from science. Yes, it is.
It can be. Yeah.
It is separate from science.
Although atheism sometimes is the belief in science. Is like some people equate those two. They don't know how to separate them.
Yeah, some people separate too. I separate them, but they usually say most people don't understand that religion and science is very compatible, especially since like the Catholic Church.
It's compatible, but don't believe in science. Like believing in science is weird. That's like turning science into a religion. Yeah.
Yeah, it turns into scientism.
Right, scientism. There you go.
Yes.
So sometimes people think atheism is scientism.
Yes, which it's not most of the time.
Yeah.
But if you go to your Sunday Assembly or you interact with the Atheist Code of Austin, then it is the same thing.
Hmm.
But it's disappointing. But he's better than the old people in his time slot, so it's better for me to support him at this time, even still.
Yeah, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, sort of thing.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're looking for people of high quality character in the Panelverse, you got to take what you can get.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Woo Woo says, I think science and religion both offer explanations. Atheism rejects religion, doesn't accept or deny science. So atheism does not reject religion; it rejects God specifically.
Yeah,
but
I reject religion, but I'm not an atheist. Yeah.
Yes, and I do not reject religion. I also do not reject gods. In fact, gods are necessary in certain sociological frameworks to explain how things work, why things work. So this, I use gods in a sociological framework to
All right. So what do you mean by gods then? What is your ontology on gods?
Object of worship. So if someone worships it, and you can find reference to it and an anthropological record, then it's a god by my definition.
So you think we need an object of worship?
We don't necessarily need one, but if there is one, I'll call it a god.
All right. So what are the objects of worship that people think they need today?
Like Thor in the Marvel movies. In fact, all the superheroes.
Who worships Thor in the Marvel movies?
Loris LARPers do.
What?
And what's the difference between worship and fetishize?
Same thing.
I mean, like I could say I worship dogs. All of my pets. I worship them in a way.
Same thing.
You don't see dogs as gods. I mean,
Anubis,
kids dressed as Spider-Man, is that worship to Spider-Man?
Yes.
So Spider-Man's a god to
Yep.
those children?
Yep.
All right. Your ontology is your own ontology.
And even in the Bible, the first commandment, thou shalt not worship other gods before me. So God wasn't an atheist himself, apparently. Otherwise, that commandment wouldn't be necessary because he would separate all worship for himself.
I see. So God is a theist. God's a theist.
Yes, God's a theist. He's not an atheist because
he acknowledges that other gods exist.
Yes, and says, "Don't worship before me." So,
all right. What does the word God mean in that context?
Idols, which is
idols. You sure? What does the actual text say? What do you think?
I can't read in the actual text. I don't speak that language, but I could read in a translation. But generally,
all right. Start with the translation.
Okay. In fact, this is open a Wikipedia page. It shows more one translation.
So in Hebrew it says Lo yeh lecha Elohim acharim al panai. It means there shall not be for you other gods on my face, above my face, or something. There shall not be for you other gods above my face.
I guess this is the original Hebrew. Said something. I don't know what it is.
No, that's the 10 Commandments. Yeah.
Yep, that's what we're looking for.
Give me a second. The guy that fixed my hot water is calling me.
Okay, go ahead and talk to him. But we'll go over the 10 Commandments again. These are due. I think these are Phil, Talmud. So yeah, these are catalogs. So of course there's 11 of them when they count them all up. So some count 0 first. I am the Lord thy God. 2, thou shalt not have other God before me. That's 3 or 2. Thou shalt make unto the engraven image. 3 or 2. Thou shalt make the name of Lord God in vain. 4 or 3. Remember the Sabbath and keep it holy.
Yeah, it's really weird here that, okay, so it's really, this is from Exodus 23. Yeah, so this is from the 10 Commandments. So it says, Lo yeh, there shall not be, lecha, for you, Elohim acharim, other gods, al panai. So it's not, you shall not have other gods. You shall not have other gods, al panai. Al panai is like above me.
Exactly. So as long as you as long as that god's the top god, he doesn't mind that having just
Right.
I
And
think
most
it takes
commonly,
seconds.
it's interpreted as in my presence, which like where is God not present? So I don't know what that word adds. What does it add? Al panai.
I
Why
don't know
doesn't it
what.
just say don't have other gods?
Well, if that god was everywhere, then it wouldn't just be physically impossible to have other gods. There'd be no reason to say it though. There's no point even having commandment because it would just be impossible to do. So that implies that it is possible to do. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any need to say it.
Here it says, in a linguistic and theological context, this implies that as long as God exists, which is eternally, no other gods should be recognized. It's less about a physical rank or order and more about an absolute exclusion of rivals anywhere in his sight. Okay.
But still, if he was the only possible god, it wouldn't make any sense to even say, though. Which implies henotheism.
Yeah. Well, anyway, the word for gods there, Elohim, means powers and means nature, means powers of nature.
Yeah.
So don't put powers of nature above me, I guess.
I guess too.
Yeah.
Did the guy do a good job fixing your hot water?
I don't know. He called me and he wants me to turn on the heater for half an hour and tell him what it's like. So I'm gonna go do that for a second.
How long have you been away from hot water?
About a week. I've had to either
Just
have
like-
cold showers or like warm up water on the stove
Yeah.
and use a cup to shower.
Yeah, I just do the cold showers. I mean, it's not
Cold
that big
showers.
of a deal. I mean,
Yeah, but it's wintry and coldy and
Mm.
cold showers. I don't know. I already don't want to get out of bed because it's cold outside of the covers. So
Yeah.
Yeah, Rocky asked, "Can money be our god?" Absolutely. Money's
anything
lots of
can
people's
be you can make anything into a god, I guess, into an idol,
gods. Exactly.
or recognize anything
As long as you can imagine it or draw it, you can make it your god. I mean, if it's unimaginable.
It doesn't mean it is a god. It just means
Yes.
that's your perception of it.
I don't know. I don't know how you would distinguish it, though. I mean, what would we test the divinity be?
Well, sentience, first of all. Or I don't know. That's a bad test.
Exactly. This sociological problem is really hard, which is why I had to make the definition super simple so I don't screw it up.
Hmm.
Well, are you gonna go turn on the thing?
Yeah. I'll go do it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's pretty important.
Yeah. So Woo 543 says, "What was your reason again, Hank? Is because theism offers better explanations." Yes, it's just things I can explain with theism that I couldn't figure out how to explain with atheism. So that's why I just went back to theism.
So you're a utilitarian with your ideologies.
Absolutely.
Hmm. So truth isn't just a feeling, it's what works.
Well, what I feel is what works.
Really? So if you feel like your car is working, that means it's working?
Yeah, as long as it moves me from one place to another. Yeah.
Well, no. That's not just a feeling then. It's got to have a utility.
It's the feeling of acceleration.
The feeling of acceleration. But that's not truth.
I don't care if it's true as long as it gets me
I
the
think you're
story
a
back.
utilitarian. Your vision of truth is what works.
But it's technically not utilitarian.
Atheism didn't work. Theism works. That's why you're a theist. That's why that's your truth.
Still would be just a feeling, though.
All right.
But even with the car example, I feel the acceleration. That means it's working.
I like how he added an S to the end of Elohim, which is already a plural term.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
And the evidences is also pretty funny.
Hmm?
You haven't heard the term evidences usually said by creationists?
Evidences? I've never heard that.
Yeah, like Kent
I
Hovind.
heard compute being used a lot recently. I'm like, what does compute even mean now? What is this new term, compute?
And I mean, it's like half people use a program to do it. But creationists, especially younger creationists, like to use the term evidences, even though evidence is already plural.
Compute, like, is supposed to be a verb, but they're using it as like a noun.
As a noun. Oh, I don't know what they mean by compute as a noun.
Right?
I don't know what that means.
They use it in context of AI or something, measuring AI. Here, let me see what AI says.
Is this clustering in TE? Absolutely. It is clustering in TE. At least for my test, I'm ENTJ, so it wouldn't be surprising that I'm using TE every once in a while.
Compute refers to the processing power required to run applications and perform calculations.
Yeah, it does.
Compute?
Yeah, it can. So like compute. Usually it's like a sub for compute power, but you could use the term that way.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, this facility doesn't have enough compute.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that? I've never heard that used in that way. That's kind of
weird.
weird.
Like database storm doesn't have enough compute. That's a thing that is said sometimes.
Or we're trying to increase our compute?
Yes.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, really.
I've never heard it. Annie's shaking her head too. But like that's how they're using it.
This isn't really my realm, but it seems like I would have heard it.
Yeah, same.
With my broad consume, seems like I would have heard it somewhere.
So I did hear it with my broad consume recently, and I'm like, how is this a term that everyone's using?
Huh.
Yeah.
Like a compute cluster that you may have heard in that phrase.
A compute cluster?
Yeah.
No.
Because that's they say that in high performance computing for scientific stuff. So
like I would use like a computation cluster or something like that. That's how I would have said it before this morning.
Yeah.
Computation or something, but compute. Okay.
But it's less syllables, so it's better.
I would use it as a verb. That doesn't compute. Like that I've heard before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyways.
And Rocky, Trinity's not biblical.
Isn't that a character in the Matrix?
Yes, she is.
Isn't it based off the biblical stuff?
Allegedly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not biblical. It's from some kind of Catholic or Christian council that happened way like hundreds of years after Paul.
Yep. All right, I'll start computing for you, Rocky. Let me get that game back up.
Do you have compute, Hank?
Over there. Also off camera.
I have compute in here.
Yeah, I don't have any compute in there, so.
No, you have no compute in there?
Nope.
It's probably why you're a theist.
Exactly. I think was there another reason? Scientism failing, better model. I don't think there was another reason for my atheism. I mean, for my theism. Now, I actually left theism like a decade prior, like in 2007, 2008, because of creation science. That was total nonsense. So total nonsense. Church Angie couldn't explain the nonsense because they were bitch ass and just wanted to collect the money and attention, so they wouldn't cut it either way. So I left theism then. So
yeah,
pretty much
financial stuff.
I guess it go where the science goes.
So I don't know what the context is for this. Can you give me the context? What Wu was saying? Wow, that's amazing, man. I'll try and understand that perspective. I don't know what perspective more in the future when in conflicts. I'd normally just believe that my perspective is true, but maybe I'm actually missing something. Well, yeah, that's just generally good. That not believing your own perspective is true all the time.
Yeah, I agree. It's generally good.
Because yeah, we are actually missing something all the time.
It's not possible to not miss something all the time if you're
Right.
I guess a finite being. So
Yeah, you're always missing most of everything all the time. You're changing the star under you, Hank.
yes, Hyper Rogue.
Oh, he'd neglect his practical argument. Yeah. Yeah, some people actually see that as. Oh, I see. It's like yeah, it looks like a picture of the universe where stuff gets closer together the further out it gets.
Yeah, so there's a hyperbolic. That's a Poincare disc. So
right.
Those are all straight lines, even though they look curved. So as they get closer, it will come up on the horizon. It'll be visible. So it has a finite draw distance, but those are all straight lines. Right. And you can tell by the shapes of the tiles that it is a hyperbolic because it's, I think, septagons and hexagons.
No, it messes with your perception.
Yep, and they will spin every once in a while too, because it can't stay straight.
Yeah, there's no such thing as straight. It's all radius. There is no straight. It's just a
It won't stay aligned in one location. Eventually, just from moving around, will rotate, even if you think you're going straight.
I don't like it.
Yeah, right.
It just, these kind of things hurt my eyes. Like when I'm scrolling on Facebook and there's like a, what's it called? An illusion, an optical illusion post that goes by. I just swipe it away because it gives me a headache, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've really thought about that a lot, like how just not visual I am. Like some people have these meditation apps that are relaxing to them, and it's like a beautiful fantasy scene that they're watching, you know, colors or like a light show that's supposed to help them meditate and relax. That does not work for me. I can only do it through sound.
Do you have like epilepsy or something, or it's not connected?
I've never had a seizure.
Oh, okay.
That I know of. No, it's just visual. Like, you know, like I have this trouble driving too. I can't process a lot of visual information. Don't enjoy football games because I can't track the visual information. It's like just chaos to me. And it causes eye strain to try to track the ball on the screen.
Do you think it has something to do with demon sensory a bit?
Yeah, I don't know, or just like an overgrowth of audio, you know, just an over reliance of preference. Just to, you know, like how some people, you know, I listen to things on 2x speed frequently. I have no trouble with accents, you know, but other people, they just can't, you know. They can't watch a documentary about people in South Africa because they just can't follow it because they can't follow the accent. You know, I have no trouble with that.
I really don't either.
Yeah.
How many monitors do you use at your computer?
Oh, I
Really?
would like there have been times in my life where I would want more, but no, I've never had the money for multiple monitors.
That's
So
probably
just
the issue.
yeah, just one.
Yeah, if you had 2 monitors, it would be much easier.
I
I'm
mean,
not
everyone's got a phone now. That
well,
counts.
right. Yeah. I don't look at them at the both time. There have been times in my life where I had projects where it would have been helpful, like listing things on Etsy, editing stuff, video
Yeah.
editing it, but I just never could afford a second monitor.
That's a shame because people just give that crap away for free.
Unless you want what Denizen has as a monitor.
Mm. No, I think it was also just like, well, you gotta, I don't know, it's an extra step.
Right.
Like, I don't know.
I mean, you plug it in, then it's good. Really just need to move the screen, and that only takes a minute or two to set up the one time. So it does take some time. It's just, from my perspective, it just barely takes any time.
At home, I have one monitor and a TV hooked up to my computer.
Mm.
Yeah, TVs are just as cheap as monitors. And they're bigger.
Yep. The only issues, maybe the resolution, but just
You got good resolution on TV now.
Yep.
I think maybe it's the refresh rate or something that is different.
Yeah, refresh rates. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yes, count the pixel and size your screen to the pixel resolution.
Yeah, the resolution on the TV is bigger than older monitors.
Yeah, you just need to match it.
Yeah.
There's a videos to tell you how to do the math.
Well, I think this is a cool idea, this game at least.
Yep.
And I guess it's not mathematically too complex to implement, but it looks complex to play.
Yep, it's pretty simple. I actually keep trying to develop money sometimes. He has more games than this one.
I had a kind of an observer experience at my doctor. It was just a meeting. Honestly, it could have been a video meeting because we were just talking about how the benefits so far of the hormone therapy and like, do I want to adjust it a little bit, So just saying like, here's all the awesome things I've noticed, here's the stuff that maybe there's room for improvement. We ended up adjusting it up a little bit. But I've been meaning to do a review of that office and the experience there because it's so pleasant. I remember feeling really comfortable there the first time, but I wasn't sure why. And then the second time, I was sitting in the waiting room and so comfortable and so peaceful. And I realized that the chair I was sitting in was a woman-sized chair and that my feet were actually touching the ground.
They exist?
Or a child-sized chair, yeah.
Yeah, well, and then I looked around the room and what I noticed was not only were they women-sized chairs, but a variety. Because you have people in that office that are like late-term pregnancy going in for checks. And they need, a bigger, more comfortable chair for their big asses, And just, but just women's size. So when I go to my dentist, my feet don't touch the floor. All of the chairs in the waiting room are the same size. They're uncomfortable and they're all designed for a man. All of them. They're just gigantic chairs.
Huh.
But just looking around, everything, the design of everything. And the other thing, when the nurse took me back through the hallway, we passed a scale and she said, would you like to get a weight? We don't have to. And I said, no, thank you. I would not like to get a weight. I know that my pants don't fit, and that's all I really need to know.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was so, because there was no medically necessary reason. Like, obviously I'm not overweight or obese. It's just like my pants are a little tight. I know that, and I'm working on it. So like, it's irrelevant. The number's irrelevant. And honestly, I really don't want to know. So I just thought that was very thoughtful.
El
Dang.
Diablo.
Testing.
Welcome back, French Steven.
Testing.
What's
Testing.
up, Steven?
Yes, I
Testing.
saw the video of us on your channel. I'm surprised you didn't have any commentary. I thought you thought nothing of us.
What video? Of
Demon
you?
Steven.
Yeah, the last visit, you replayed it at the end of your Thursday show because I watched your channel. You didn't have any commentary for us, though. You didn't have any criticism. That's weird.
We criticize ourselves enough. He doesn't need to criticize us.
I
I guess-
wasn't critical. Is that what you said?
You didn't criticize us at all. I mean,
Hank,
Maybe
I
you
make a
don't like
lot of
us.
live streams. I can't even remember what you're talking about.
Thursday you played last week's Binyamin Tsardik's Tuesday Hangout number 95.
Thursday.
Yeah,
I didn't know you were watching my live streams.
Well, you should know. I watched your streams. I watched your content.
Oh,
That's
and
all I know about. Yeah,
I covered this show.
You covered last week's show, so yes,
Oh,
and that's all I know about the esoteric series about the Hell Realm.
I
and
just
stuff.
came on here. I heard Annie speaking, and I want to say I don't think there's enough king size Viking giant size chairs for men. I'm big, and there's a lot of small chairs out there. I need a bigger throne.
Mm.
And
You
you
gotta get
said
them
their
custom
chairs are
made.
too big. Your feet don't touch the
You're rich.
floor.
Yeah, because I'm only 5 feet tall.
Oh, okay.
I mean, women are generally smaller than men. Most, many of them are not as small as me. I understand, like, I'm out of range,
Yeah.
but still, like, I think in like office waiting room design is generally like considering men for the most part, not really considering women. I think there should be a variety of
You
sizes.
think the chairs are sexist, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I think public design can be sexist in some ways, just in that it's not considering women, just
we
like
should have tiny chairs for little women.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and they have midget sized urinals in some bathrooms now.
Oh, I knew it was gonna go to urinals. I thought you were gonna say no urinals in the women's room.
No, but there are like these miniature sized urinals just for midgets. And midgets, there's a midget comedian that makes
Or
a joke
children.
saying, no, it's midgets. There's a midget-sized comedian that said every midget gets angry if anybody goes near the midget urinal because he said, that's for us, that's ours.
Yeah.
So they get territorial over these midget-sized urinals.
There's some Scandinavian guy like bending way down just to use the short one.
It's almost impossible to use these short ones. It's like you don't know what to do if you walk into a public restroom and the other ones are in use. It's like, should I stand here waiting? Like, what do you do? It's just like you line up. You're like, I'm not using that midget urinal.
You could be in the
You know what
same-
I'm saying?
That's why I like Steven. He's not predictable, unlike most of these other panelverse loopers. He's not predictable, so he doesn't really bother me that much.
That's true. I'm unpredictable and big and brilliant and beautiful, handsome.
Isn't he
They call me a
predictably
handsome
unpredictable?
little devil. Go ahead.
I said, aren't you predictably unpredictable though?
Predictably unpredictable. That's an enigma.
Hmm.
I don't think so. Sometimes I can be slightly predictable, but usually I'm unpredictable. I don't know where I'm going with this, so I can't predict what I'm going to do next. I don't know where I'm going to take this.
Well, I know if Denizen's ever on the panel with you, it's always going to degenerate into calling each other gay or something.
Well, he just doesn't like me. I don't think he's.
I think that's
anti-
exactly what happens. Yes,
He's anti King Stephen. I'm in support of Annie. They should have smaller chairs, at least a couple,
and
for-
bigger
Yeah.
ones.
just a
and
variety.
bigger ones.
Yeah.
And bigger ones, like the large. You got to have chairs for big guys that are 200, 220, 250, 6'5". You can't just have these tiny little dollhouse chairs. It doesn't work.
And then if you wanted to do it on an airplane, would you have like a little chair next to a big chair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd also have little chairs with the little step stool, so if they're real tiny, they could step on a little stool and get into the chair, and a little booster seat as well
Right.
for them. And also, I would have a sign on the airplane: "Help the little people, help the little women," so that the big guys would basically have a heads up. Hey, you got to help them put their luggage up into the overhead compartment because they can't reach.
Mm-hmm.
But isn't there staff for that? Well,
No, those airline stewardesses, they don't lift anybody's bags anymore. It's not like the old days, Hank. They're not slaves anymore.
that's too bad.
We used to have slaves working on planes where they had to dress up almost like hookers.
They wore
If you look
uniforms.
at them.
But they did used to wear really sexy uniforms.
Yeah,
Now
they did.
They're more conservative,
Yeah.
not as sexualized anymore.
Maybe it depends on the airline too.
Mm-hmm.
It was very sexy if you look at those old TWA and some of those 1950s, 60s airlines. They were
Marketing,
dressed.
Yeah. Go with our airline. Look at our stewardesses.
You're what? What is it?
It's marketing. They show you the stewardesses, so you pick their airline.
Oh, well, they used to be way sexier. Like, I'm sure men would get turned on just by them serving them drinks, and they had these skimpy outfits on, and
Yeah,
cleavage
it
was
wasn't
showing.
just in the advertisements though. It was in the hiring. It was built into the hiring process.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to have boobs. They couldn't get hired if they didn't have boobs.
Is that how it works? Are you sure?
That was a rule. Yeah.
Did you work for airlines?
No, I just researched it. I did a lot of research looking at them.
Would you have a problem? Do you have boobs?
I don't have boobs, so I wouldn't be hired. But they used to have boobs like the Hooters girls, and the airline stewardesses basically look like they could work for Hooters.
Yeah, Hooters is actually having a lot of problems recently. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Very out of date on the Hooters news, Hank.
I think it was a lot of American men are now feminized and gay, so they don't go to those places. There's a lot of soy boys.
Not enough soy at Hooters.
I'm not feminized or gay. I just never went to any of those places.
Well, they don't like women. They don't like looking at titties. These Gen Z men, they're kind of they don't like women. They're just not interested in women. Yeah.
That's your deduction.
That's what I think's going on. There's less masculinity. America is becoming less and less masculine. Have you heard of the
I think it's coming back.
have you heard of the phenomenon called soy boys and soy milk causes moobs? It causes man boobs, moobies.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, moobies, where if they drink a lot of this soy milk and soy products, there's estrogen in it. Supposedly it messes with men's hormones.
It's not in it. There's like an agonist or something that can cause your estrogen to rise. There's not literally estrogen in soy milk.
Yes, otherwise Annie would be drinking it. So
in real milk, there is literally estrogen.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I thought they were adding it to soy milk too.
No.
I thought they were putting estrogen into to make American males grow moobs.
No, it's just an agonist that can cause it to rise.
Agonist. Oh, that sounds almost like an antagonist.
Yeah, except the complete opposite.
Oh, it is?
Uh-huh.
Huh. Well, there's a YouTuber, and he's British, but he lives in Mexico, Tony Sayers, and I think he has D cups. Like he wears a tank top, and he's got like big moobies. And I went on his live stream recently, and I started mooing like a cow, saying "moo moo moobies," and and he repeated it, and I got a clip of him saying,
God.
"Moo moo moopies." His big boobs. It's big moobs, man boobs. I thought it was pretty funny.
That does sound
Oh, you
funny.
did, yeah.
I almost feel bad for him though. I'm gonna buy him a bra. I'm gonna send him a bra.
That's kind of you. That's very considerate.
Well, I
Yeah.
can tell
Don't
you,
let anyone tell you you're not considerate.
hormone therapy definitely works because I had to buy all new bras.
Nice
What
to know.
happened?
Like I started hormone therapy in November, and by the end of December, I was like, oh wait. I tried to put on a formal dress and this like nice lacy bra I would wear because like a day to day I don't really wear them at all. And so then I tried on some of my bras and I was like, wow, these absolutely don't fit anymore. Had to get bigger ones.
Oh wow, you grew.
Yep. It was a pretty remarkable change, especially from when I was running and I was 105 pounds to where I am now. It's like probably 3 bra sizes.
Oh wow. And that's from hormone therapy.
When you
Yeah.
get it affects women differently too. I guess if you would have gotten pregnant or something, it would have also grown for that period.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Some women it doesn't, some women it does.
Would hormone therapy for Tony, would it flatten out his chest and
Probably not.
and
It could.
Maybe
get him
if
to
he
grow a
got,
beard?
like, more testosterone and like
Yeah.
exercise lowered his body fat percentage and increased his muscle mass, maybe it would.
Yeah. Because I'm afraid for him. Like he might end up having back problems or something if those keep growing and getting heavier.
Yeah.
I heard of that. I knew a girl that had breast reduction surgery
Mhm.
many years ago. I remember her telling me that, and then she
Yeah.
showed me the scars under, like they cut under the boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she used to have gigantic jugs, I guess, and she said it was causing her back problems because she was top heavy. It was a lot of weight, and it reduced a lot of top heavy weight.
Yeah, I've heard of that in a lot of women. Some friends of mine had that surgery.
Yeah, I should have told her to sleep on a harder bed. That I never had back problems.
I don't think that's the entire problem though, because if you got a girl with like a tiny rib cage and then, boobs that are too big, it really can mess up your back.
Yeah, I can, but usually it's combined with a soft bed. I mean, I move boxes for a living, so I would normally have back problems with it sleeping hard in a bed so I could have a strong back.
Yeah.
Wait, you sleep on a hard bed or a soft bed?
Hard.
Yeah. Okay, good.
It's literally a slab of wood with a comforter on it, so
Oh.
it's hard as you can get.
It's what, a slab of wood with a comforter on it?
Yep.
Wow, that's crazy. I never heard of anyone sleeping on that before. Have you tried concrete cinder blocks and with maybe a bed of nails?
No, that was hard enough. I didn't have to try concrete. That was the next step.
I've seen those in movies where somebody's sleeping on a bed of nails.
It actually doesn't hurt.
It looks like it would, but yeah. Have you tried it?
Yeah. I haven't slept on one, but you can lie down on one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because your weight
How
is,
would-
it's not, if you lie down on one nail, it hurts. If you lie down on a bed of it, it's fine.
What's this game you guys are playing?
It's
It sounds
Hyper
good.
Rogue. But this
Are
is
you a
bad-
gamer? Do you play games, Steven?
No, not video games. I do play games with spirits.
Okay. What
But not-
do the spirits
not
win
video
or do you win?
I usually win.
What kind of games do you play?
You play peekaboo with the spirits? Peekaboo? Like spirits don't exist, I don't see them. Oh, but now I see them. You do that?
No,
Who do we got here? Voodoo Doll Black. Is this going to be a troll? Oh, this is somebody
Oh,
else. This is
that
yours.
looks like That's playing games with spirits. It's a voodoo doll, and then there's a voodoo
You
doll
brought that up.
with fire on the screen. Yeah, I play games with spirits, voodoo.
It's been 30 minutes now.
Oh, thanks, Annie.
Yeah.
I'll go check my water. Be right back. Keep talking about the games you play with spirits.
Yeah.
Voodoo. Yeah. What's he going to do?
So
water.
hot water heater, yeah. So the repairman called back and told him to do a test on this hot water to make sure it's good.
Oh.
Yeah, he said he has the kind of hot water where it's not always hot. You have to turn it on and wait, and then it warms up.
Oh.
But it was broken, and the guy fixed it. And the guy said, do a test for 30 minutes, turn it on, see if it is better.
Oh, I see. It was probably a Jewish repairman.
Most likely. Which is
Maybe
weird.
an Arab. It might have been a Palestinian.
Doubt it.
Would Benny hire a Palestinian?
I don't know.
Maybe.
You'll have to ask him.
I think he has them. He has Arab friends and coworkers and stuff.
What's up?
Benny, do you have Arab slaves? Or friends, I mean? Not slaves, friends.
I don't have any slaves. Arab friends, yes.
Palestinian friends?
No, Palestinians, no, but Arabs, yes.
Arabs from where are the Arabs from?
Israel.
Oh, they live in Israel.
Yeah.
They let them live there.
In the army too.
They let them live there.
Of course. Let everybody live here.
Did it work?
No, I thought Israel was a Jewish state,
Good.
an ethno state.
There's Arab Jews.
I don't know how you define it, but there's Arabs that live here. There's Arab Israelis. A lot of Arab Israelis, like 20% of the 20% Arabs. All the signs here are in Arabic.
What?
Like Hebrew and Arabic together.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
In school, you have to pick if you're going to learn English or Arabic.
Do you kind of like pick it up from like all the road signs, like saying it in both languages and stuff?
You have to be able to read it. I can't read it. I can speak it more than I can read it.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know. The characters don't look like characters to me. They look like scribbles. I don't know how they work.
That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
That's what both of them
looks
look like to me.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Well, Hebrew is like block letters. So you can tell there's a difference between the letters. There, like you don't know where one starts and the other one ends.
Mm-hmm.
I just got a new little tomahawk. It's me celebrating the American Indian.
When you say tomahawk, you mean the rocket, or do you just mean the axe?
The little hatchet axe with the spike on the end.
Can you throw it?
Yeah, you can throw these. This is a solid steel. It's full tang, so I could throw this.
It's meant to be thrown, like it's weighted.
Yeah, it's weighted. It'll stick into a log or whatever you throw it at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you ever buy a tomahawk missile, Stephen?
Sure. If I could get my hands on one, I'd buy one.
I always
Why-
wanted to go to one of those axe throwing places.
You know, one of them.
Well, no, we have. I mean, we have one here. Most towns have one.
Most towns have an axe throwing place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did a couple of hammer places
It's
too.
fun. It's like a bowling alley or a shooting range, or yeah.
In
You go-
America, yeah, it's not like the Hebrews.
I mean,
You
we've
go-
got bowling alleys here. We don't have axe throwing places.
It's just like a place where you go to, drink beer and
Throw
hang out
axes.
with your friends and throw the axe at the target.
Oh, okay. Well, we've
Yeah.
got dart some places. There's dart boards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that too.
Throwing an axe is more fun than throwing a dart.
It sounds like it. Yeah.
I had
Why
a
don't we have
dart
axe
board
throwing
as a
places?
kid. It wasn't that much fun until it stuck in someone.
Mm.
But these axes and these tomahawks and hatchets, it's fun to throw these. It's a good little tool as well.
Can you show us your axe, your tomahawk?
You want to see this?
Yeah, I want to see it.
Well, I haven't taken a picture, but I'll take a picture, I guess. What are you snacking on?
Oh, just you don't know what it is. It's called Beasley.
What is it?
Crunchy things.
Yeah, it's like they take these pasta, like it's, and then they deep fry the pasta.
Oh, yes, yeah, we have something like that over here.
Is that you guys?
That sounds kind of good. Carby.
Yeah, it's carby.
My duckweed didn't get here yet. Hopefully, it probably got frozen there to send me another one.
Yeah, I want to look into
Loud,
that
sorry.
duckweed. I'm really curious about that. I think I want to look into it.
Into what?
The duckweed thing, the plant that grows really easy and you can eat it.
Yeah,
We talked about last time.
Yeah.
I think that's something Russ would be interested in. You know, it's like sounds like a good apocalypse food.
Yeah, for sure. Did you get yours yet, Hank?
no, it got delayed, so probably got damaged or destroyed or something. So send me another one. It's due. The next one's due on Friday.
It sounds like something you don't need to buy. You can just spread it around to friends. Like you just, hey, want some duckweed? I'll give you some. It grows.
Yep. Just that water. So
I'm waiting for a tomahawk picture.
I just have a little hatchet and a maul. Those are my axes.
I wonder what kind of licenses you need to operate an axe throwing place.
What does that dice do that's chasing you, Hank?
So if you push it to the right side, you'll get a point. And so I think we've gone on 8 to win. They're very annoying to work with.
You had it. 5 was on 5.
Yeah, I was on the wrong side of it. So I pushed it and it landed on 8, otherwise it doesn't count. So, yeah, so push the highest number, which is 8.
Now push it back to 8.
I can't, I didn't have the right angle. Okay. I can get it now. Wait, can I get it? No.
You have to wait till, you could have gotten it.
No, I didn't have. I can only push it.
Yeah, but you moved the wrong way. You could have had it.
I've already moved the other way. If I do move the other way, I would have gotten killed by the narcissist.
Yeah. You got to push it right back to the 8 square. All right. Yeah, don't get killed by the narcissist.
I can get it.
Oh, there you go.
No, they ran away.
It ran away. You're in a room full of straight lines.
I'm probably gonna lose.
Look at all those straight lines, Hank. Why are there so many straight lines?
It's mirrors.
Ah, the straight lines are mirrors. I got you.
Yes. Which is why there's so many narcissists here. I get out of here. That's nope, that's hell. Well, you know what? We should go there. See, this is what a hell realm looks like, Steven.
Where is Steven?
He's still
You should-
trying to take a picture. It's maybe he's having trouble.
Yeah, he's an
Maybe-
observer.
Maybe he has to order a camera or something.
I hit my finger today with my hatchet. It's the first time ever in my life that I made an accident with the hatchet.
An accident with an axe?
Yeah. It just
is-
kind of I slipped and it just kind of landed on my finger. I was wearing my goatskin gloves and it didn't even leave a mark.
How
But,
often do you touch your? Oh, I guess because of the firewood.
yeah, all the time in the winter.
Right.
Pretty much every day lately. It's been really cold.
Have you been able to get more firewood?
Well, I'm hoping to get through the season without needing to. I might be able to do that. I had a client give me a lot of wood from a down tree.
Oh, that's nice.
So that was the extra. I mean, if I could just, I mean, it's like $130 or $140. February is really hard for me. It's a short month and
Right. Yeah.
really low earning month. So yeah, it'd be great if spring would just come and I would end up not having to buy it.
During the summer, can you cut down trees and stuff to stock up?
No.
You have to buy it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm sure you could. You could get a permit, maybe. I don't know. I don't know the legality, but like, I'm not going out there with the chainsaw and processing all that wood. I'm too little, you know? That's too much for me.
Yeah.
So I buy from these people. I have for 16 years that I've been here. It's mill ends and it's really beautiful. It's part of the mill process. It has all the bark stripped off, and so you're not bringing bark and trash into the house when you bring it in. It's just really
Okay.
clean. Yeah,
So it's like the luxury firewood that you're burning.
yeah, and are really good people. They come and they have one of a truck that dumps and they just dump it all. And I've known these people for years. They're really
Nice.
great. Just like a family run operation.
Sounds like a good way to make money.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think they're they're getting older. I think it's getting hard
Yeah.
for them. And they told me some years back they would still do wood for me, but not to tell anyone because they don't want any more new clients. It's like
Nice.
enough work for them already. They can't do any more.
Oh, that's nice to have.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen when they finally say, "Sorry, we're too old to do this anymore."
I guess
gonna
I
have
have
to
enough
find
money to
another one, yeah.
retire.
You got to find a new
Okay.
dealer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's tough, It's hard to find a good wood hookup.
Yeah.
Getting hard to find anything these days.
I mean, to find people that deliver, like you can drive around and in the parking lot of the grocery store will be some guy with like a truck bed full. Yeah, and I guess he would deliver. He would drive it to your house, but I don't know. If you don't have a regular person, it's kind of a scavenger hunt.
Let's see if they sell wood on Amazon.
They
Oh,
do.
yes, I'm sure they do. Like
Probably overpriced.
bundles of kindling for rich people. Yeah.
It's probably overpriced.
You
Yeah,
think
you
so?
can look on Craigslist, maybe Facebook Marketplace.
Can I get it?
Yeah, I see outside of the grocery store they have these neat bundles of kindling, that they're selling for $20 for like that much. It's really stupid. And that's for, the rich people who just have like they just want that in their fireplace just for Christmas.
You got it, Hank.
Just for
Yep,
after.
I got one.
Sorry, Annie.
Oh, it wasn't important.
No, it was important. I was listening to you. I was just congratulating Hank. You got the
Oh.
dice to roll.
Yeah. One good thing that happened with Hazel, her groomer uses a grooming arm, it's like an armature thing that comes out and you hook them like under here up and then you can hook them to the pole. And she grew out of her, I just didn't anticipate her full grown height. And so the armature I had was too little. So I haven't been using one. Well, I got the right big one for her and I've been having some trouble grooming her just without her on that arm. And I put her on the arm, which I hadn't done in a long time. And she just was so professional. She just straightened up. She was like, oh, I know what this is. Be still. Be good. And it's just because her groomer did such a good job.
Training her, yeah.
Yeah. So that's good to know. I'm really glad. At
So
least
she
I know
can
she's
be trained. It's possible.
capable of professionalism. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Where
guess
is she now?
Steven misplaced the camera.
She's over there. I'm waiting for Russ to leave.
Uh,
He doesn't. I don't want to have the meeting in front of him, and he doesn't really
yeah.
like it. So
That's fine.
yeah.
I'm just wondering where she is because we're saying her name and she's not coming to you.
Oh yeah, she doesn't like it over here. I worked on my coat, trying to repair it. I was working on it for like 2 hours, and I had her over here, and that was her limit. She doesn't like me to like focus and concentrate. She thinks it's not as fun over here. So then she started whining and we had to leave. But I'm trying to get her to just be here because, I want to go back to my sewing. Like if I want to make a dress or something, I want her to just be here and be good.
Yeah. You need chicken on the counter then.
No. I'm going to make her work for her food from now on. I used my credit card yesterday, which I hadn't done in a long time. Because it has like, $12 or $14 of extra reward on it that I can't roll back into the balance.
Whoops.
And so I decided to just buy myself yarn for the next 2 projects. So even if February is really stressful, I can just have yarn for 2 more projects.
You have money on the credit card that you can only use for yarn or something?
No, I mean, it's like a reward thing, like Amazon, like it's an Amex
Coupon.
card.
Okay.
Yeah, it gives me money back. I used to be able to just roll it into the balance to pay down the debt. They changed it. They're like, no, you can spend it on Amazon. You can't roll it back into the debt. And so I was like, well, fuck it. I'll just, fine. I'll just spend money.
Right.
So
that's what I want you to do.
So
that
that's
is what
what
I want you to do.
I got for myself to keep me happy in February.
What's going on with Iran? I thought Trump was going to do something there.
Yeah, I don't. He says a lot of things.
He says the best things.
And some of those things happen and some of them don't. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess there were ships sent, right? But I don't know.
Yeah, it's
what
going to
they're doing.
happen. Just
Yeah.
it's taking a while. I guess did no more people die in Minnesota this week?
Hello.
Maybe from the
Hey.
cold.
Hello.
I mean, there's still a lot of activity and stuff.
Tomahawk's back. What's up, Tomahawk? Oh, here it is.
Yep.
Oh, this is your Tomahawk?
It's one
That
of
looks-
them. Yeah, it's my newest
That
one.
looks sleek. What's the background? How did you take a picture that looks like that?
That's on my wall. It's some of my artwork.
Is that your hand?
That's my hand, my face.
How do we know you just didn't download this from the internet?
Because
know
you
this
can't
is
just
really
download
yours?
it from the internet.
All right.
That's my artwork.
Black label.
Is it photography?
Yeah, it's layers of fine art photography. It's about 7 images that I
Yeah.
blended together.
I see a clock there.
There's more than one clock face, yes. And there's a candle behind the tomahawk. There's a flame. It's kind of
Oh,
blocking it out. But
It is
Yeah.
kind of blocking it. Yeah.
I can show you if I can find it.
Is that like a upside down foot at the top there too?
No,
That's a hand.
there's no foot. My hand's open, and that's my fingers at the top.
Oh, that's a hand. Okay, at the top.
Yeah.
Right. So now the hatchet is going to get added to your artwork.
No, I just happened to. I
Yeah.
thought it looked cool in front of my artwork on my wall.
Do
Yeah,
you
that's-
normally do just photography or other mediums?
I do drawings, paintings, pen and ink, watercolors, sculpture,
And
all kinds of
podcasts.
artwork.
Yes.
And yeah, and the greatest live stream show ever.
Yeah, he's very good at pulling people out of their shell, making them upset,
No, I don't
revealing who
make
they
any-
are in their
I
core.
don't make anybody upset. I don't think
No, you just
that's
reveal that they've always been upset.
And now he's been demons.
They've
No, I
always
just
been
let
demons.
them reveal who they are. That's all.
Exactly. That's your artwork.
They reveal who they are. I try to get people to be honest. I shared a link in the private chat. You can see the
Did you?
full piece of artwork in case you have any doubts that it's mine.
No, I don't have any
It's been
doubts. I'm
there
just,
for years.
just messing with you. Let's see this.
2018 I uploaded this November.
Poetic Dreams on
Wow.
Film. Okay, I see the candle now. It's like it's like a glass candle. It's like a vase or like a cup, a candle in a cup or something.
Yeah, it's in glass and there's another candle that isn't lit behind it.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
And you can see multiple clock faces there. Because I have an antique clock collection as well. Passed
Really?
down to me from my parents.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. Life is an art. I turn everything into art, including these conversations.
There you go. We talk about little people and their urinals. It's
And
art.
weaponry is an art. Tomahawks, I collect knives, swords.
but
I
not
have
missiles yet.
katanas. I have katanas. I have axes. I have all sorts of things. What did you say, Hank?
You do not collect missiles yet.
Not yet, but I would buy one if I could.
I know a guy who works for the Israeli military, so they may have some missiles they're throwing out. So
Who do you know that works for the Israeli military?
well, he worked for me at a time. I don't think he's working there right this second.
Okay, all right.
Benny, does he work there?
Not right now, but he'll be back there in a couple of weeks.
That's right.
He
You're right.
will.
Yeah.
What do you do for the Israeli military?
I have a gun, and I'm an infantry.
You have a gun.
I'm an infantry. Yeah.
But what do you do? Like what wars are you involved in?
Depends where I serve. I'm gonna go serve in the Judea and Samaria soon. But I was in Gaza for a year.
Really? You were in Gaza for a year?
Yeah.
Wow. Did you shoot any Palestinians?
No, I didn't have to shoot any.
You didn't shoot any children?
No children.
Would you get deployed to Iran?
I don't think we're putting troops on the ground in Iran.
You don't have.
But if we did, I might.
You would?
I mean, yeah, like not actual troops on the ground, maybe spies on the ground, but not troops.
Have you had Persian food before?
I don't know. What's Persian food?
Iranian is Persian.
I think his food and Persian food is pretty much the same though.
What is Persian food?
Well, Persia is Iran. They just renamed
I know
it.
that, but what is their food? I'm not asking what is
falafel,
what is their food?
fatouche.
Falafel is Persian? Are you sure?
I'm not sure, but I think they eat that too.
I'm not sure what they eat.
I mean, I've definitely seen episodes of travel food shows that were in Iran. I just don't remember. It looks good.
Persian kebabs. Okay.
I'm looking at some rice that appears to have a lot of saffron in it.
They've got Persian rice for sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Persian rice.
Saffron. I've had that before. These kebabs and the saffron rice. I have had Persian food actually.
Pomegranates, prunes, raisins, yogurt.
Yeah.
Have you ever had
that
Ethiopian
yogurt?
food?
What?
Have you ever had Ethiopian food?
Yeah,
Yes.
I actually have.
I have too.
Just once. And I felt like they can stay skinny eating that food. A lot of you know, you'll never see a fat Ethiopian.
Not for a while, at least.
Could just
in the 80s,
though. They're like tall and
they're rail thin usually.
It's an offensive joke if you ask someone if they've eaten Ethiopian food.
Yeah.
And they say no. They're like, oh, neither have they.
Yeah.
I did, but I was still hungry afterwards. They don't eat very much. They one Cheerio is basically enough to feed them.
So we never seen an Ethiopian with moobs or boobs, really. So they don't see them.
What are the darkest Africans?
The ones with the most melanin.
It's a good answer.
No, that would be true, I guess. But what country is what I meant? Which African country? Darkest African tribal people. It's got to be.
Are you looking it up?
Yeah, I'm looking it up. I want to see who the blackest of the. I want to see the.
There's a model. That's the blackest person. You can.
Yeah.
Her skin is so black. It's amazing.
Yeah. Oh man, I found some dark African women, blacks. Oh, these are you've never seen. This is incredible.
I think it's
These are-
Hank's fault.
These are the darkest darkies. Hank looks like he's light skinned compared to these women.
Yep.
Yeah, Hank's mixed.
Yep, I'm mixed.
Mixed with what? What's your genetic makeup?
I didn't look well, but my my actual surname Lewis is British, I think. So
Hmm.
so right slave owner probably.
This has obviously been colored. This like it's been modified.
No, that's all natural.
It's obviously been modified.
Why do you say that? You just pulled my leg. They're the
Because why don't they have
darkest-
any color on them at all? It's all just black and white.
Well, the bananas are color still. But
Yeah, but that's not part of the picture. They added that with Photoshop afterwards. The background.
yeah,
No,
that's possible. Yes.
Yeah. They
I
turned
doubt
the
it.
picture into black and white, and then they put it on the. Then they added
it's not
color
black
stuff around
and
it.
white. They're just dressed in white. They're just showing the contrast.
Yeah,
No.
there is a real person though, a real supermodel that's that dark. It's pretty astonishing.
These are real people. This is not Photoshop.
Yeah, it's
I
just
mean-
the tint is off. The tint is off. That's not like a real skin tint.
I mean, this image might be off, but that
Yeah. The images.
No, this is legit.
Nah. They turned it black and white, and they added a background and a foreground.
No, I don't buy that at all. I do photo editing. I think that's legit. There's another image of them here.
All right, show me the other image. Let's see if there's more color on them.
It's hard to get a good picture of darkies when they're that black because
How are you adding so many? Yeah, that's not another image. That's the same background and foreground.
it's another image. They're posed differently. They are very dark. That's the darkest
It's
tribe in
tinted.
Africa. That's all natural.
No,
That's the darkest tribe in Africa. The darkest of the darkies.
it could be, but the color's been
real
taken out of them. Like there's usually a different color on people.
No, you've never seen people that dark. They're not just regular.
No, I've
black
seen people that dark, but not
You've
that
never seen
colorless.
people that dark in person.
Yeah.
Where? Where have you
people
seen
that
them?
dark.
That
know,
dark,
those
as
people.
black
Yeah.
as them? Where? I've never seen any in person that dark. In Canada or in America. I think I found the supermodel. This is her, and this is a legit image of the blackest. She's got it's the next image. It should be there. Or maybe your internet.
I found your
slow.
images, yeah, in Nigeria and stuff.
These are the darkest of the darkies.
Let me see.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I saw that same image too. But see, yeah,
She's a
like she's got
supermodel.
color on her. She's got color to her skin. It's
Of
not
course she's
just
got
black.
color. She's black. She's colored.
Yeah.
What do you mean? She's got
No, but here
color?
there's no shade. It's just like here there's a shade to her skin.
Mm-hmm. Well, like you can see on her palm, like the palms would be different.
You know, in
Or shoulder
photography, it
too.
depends on what lighting you're in.
Even
Outdoor,
like the
indoor.
darkest black on her skin is color. It's like it's not black. It's like
Yeah, lighting matters, though. Natural light
sure, yeah,
versus
of course.
yeah. So
But
it
this looks
depends
not.
on.
Let's look.
It
I don't know if
doesn't.
this looks
No, I'm
natural.
getting at it doesn't mean it's photoshopped. It's just the lighting. You could look different in a dark room if somebody took a picture of you.
This one.
And it's
Look at the difference though. This has color on her skin.
yeah, I know.
This has
It's because of the
no
lighting.
color. Yeah, I
It's
know.
because of the lighting
Yeah, I know.
difference. It's not edited.
I don't believe it.
Well, you're paranoid. You're a conspiracy theorist now.
No, I'm just a censor.
You're a conspiracy theorist.
I just have high sensory. I can tell.
High sensory. No.
Yeah.
I don't buy that.
I'm not an intuitard like you.
Oh, you're very insulting. You're a censor tard.
I'm a censor tard.
Censor tard. think I found another image that's pretty good of the supermodel. Just a second. Do you have high-speed internet in Israel?
Yeah.
Is it fiber cable? Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. There she's got color on her.
What do you mean by color? Of course, her whole body's colored. She's dark.
Yeah, but it's not like charcoal black.
But they
Yes.
used to call black people coloreds because they're
It's
colored
like-
people.
Variation.
Language. I'm talking about the actual sensor, the way it looks.
Yeah,
Sense-
I was thinking something the other day. Your electricity, is it like really ugly and above the ground how it is in America, or is it underground electrical wiring?
No, I think it's above ground.
Mm.
Yeah.
Does it look like India, the way they rigged it up in India, all those wires all over the place?
Probably not.
Have you ever seen the Indian wiring in their cities?
No, you want to show us a image of Indian one?
I mean, it's pretty ugly in the United States. We tune it out. You don't see it.
right.
It's always been like that, but it's a problem. Like, you know, when there's a storm, it's a big problem.
Right.
When there's an ice storm.
An ice storm or wind or something, right? Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll try to
It's a
find a
picture.
good image. India wiring mess.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen images of.
You're talking about like electrical cables or something.
Yeah.
All those.
Just running all over the place chaotically, very messy. It looks really sketchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not racist. It's just what they have.
It's just how it is there.
No
Yeah.
one said it was racist. Why are you talking about it being racist?
It's not racist.
Do you intend it? Maybe you're intending it to be racist, so then it is racist.
No, there's no intention.
So why would you
for it.
say it's not racist?
Because some people would say it's racist
Who? Who would say that?
to show people on YouTube. Maybe not you, but some other people would.
I remember staying at a little place in Belize, and in the shower, it was just all the way the hot water was rigged. It was really sketchy with these exposed wires. And we did this whole tutorial where the owner of the little cottage hotel took us into the bathroom and said, "Don't touch that part." Don't touch it.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So
That's
you could
crazy.
take a shower, but it was like really
Yeah.
sketchy.
Don't piss on the third
Don't
rail.
die touching that part. That's not good.
Yeah.
Your feet in water. Don't touch that. I mean, what the hell? That's crazy. Here's the Indian wiring. Check it out.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
that's ugly.
Oh yeah, that's a mess.
If you had to fix that, you're like, where would you start if there was a problem and you said the wiring's something's wrong with somebody's wiring? Which wire? Like, how would you even find
Well,
it?
it looks like
in that mess?
people, like their houses, they just connected manually their houses to this grid.
Yeah, they do. They do that.
They just like took a wire from their house and connected it
It's
to
like
the grid.
illegal hookups and stuff. They hook into
It's
stuff.
illegal, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they do a lot of illegal, sketchy shit.
But it's not
And then it
racist to say that because it's just what they do.
It is what they do. It's not racist
Yeah,
to say that.
It's not racist. It's just
It's
what
what
they
the
do.
slum. It's what these slum dwellers in Mumbai and
Right.
Calcutta do, and New Delhi, and it's not racist. They're just stinky people that hook up.
Yeah, I think you're onto something, Wu.
Do they do that in Mexico as well, or are they more sane with the electricity?
Protesting. What are they talking about? SI. What are they talking about?
They're talking about your demon.
Mini Stevens. You don't have any Mini Stevens. Woo woo. Don't be dishonest. Woo woo. Would you travel to India and eat the street food there?
Yes, I would.
Have you ever seen
Is it
what they
vegetarian?
put into the street food? Those videos that reveal.
No. Is it
Well,
vegetarian?
I think you
I
have
think
to
you
be
might-
careful. You could get sick. Like
Oh,
Anthony
you could get very sick.
Bourdain was in India and he got sick. I think you have to be
You
careful.
can get very sick from E. coli and all sorts of things that they have on their
Mhm.
hands and that they put into the food. They'll use rotten food sometimes and just spice it, and it's pretty gross when they show them making it.
Mm.
I wouldn't risk it. You could die from eating it.
Does India have an FDA?
I
No.
don't think their regulations are different than ours.
They
don't
just throw
think there's
trash
any
on the
laws.
ground. You don't even have to throw it. You just they take their containers and just throw them on the ground. They've got mountains of trash in their
Have you been there?
cities. You should see it. Yeah, it's on video.
You've been
Don't
there?
you guys? Aren't you guys curious? Don't you look into this stuff?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know about this. But have you been there? Are you speaking from experience
No,
or just
I
from what
haven't
you've
been
seen?
there.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm very sensitive to strong smells, so I can't
Hmm.
go to India because I'd be overwhelmed.
Not even for yoga? You wouldn't go to India to do yoga with the yogis to know
I
how to
don't
do
do
it
any.
properly?
I don't do yoga or meditation. I do axe throwing and archery, and I do knife fighting, martial arts, and swords and stuff like that. I don't do yoga or any of that Indian. They have a temple of the rat in India, and it's all these rats. They have like 1 million rats in there, and they feed them milk and saucers on the floor, and it's just, you wouldn't believe it. It's crazy. They breed rats. They want They want more rats.
We had someone who was on the panel, and she was in the chat a lot from India, but she hasn't been on in a minute.
Who is it?
Luna,
Luna.
Yep.
No, I don't know who that is. Luna from India.
yeah.
Does she know where Mumbai is?
Probably.
I studied the Mumbai slums a little bit. I played videos showing what it's like there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be outdoors and it's dark because it's all covered up with the alleyways with these shanty towns, and it's all
Would you
built so
ever marry
quiet.
someone from there?
Marry someone from India?
Yeah.
Probably not. No.
No.
They don't take regular showers. They wash with buckets.
Makes sense to me. Yeah.
Even if you wouldn't marry someone even if they were a Bollywood actress?
Nope.
But you would be giving them a good life. You would be saving them from their slums.
I don't want to be a savior to them.
What to your wife? You wouldn't want to be to the mother of your children. You wouldn't want to save her?
I don't want to be a savior. No.
But would you save your wife?
It's up to Jesus Christ to be a savior, not to me.
Okay.
Jesus is the savior.
But weren't you gonna save people from the hell realm? So
save people? No, I've never said I'm going to save people. I said I'm going to seal in demons, but that's not the same as saving people.
Come on, Hank. It's totally different.
It is.
What's the difference? You get show the path out of the hell realm, and
saving someone's life or locking someone in prison. There's a difference. It's not even the same thing. I'm sealing in demons. I'm not saving anyone. A savior would be Jesus. Your Lord and Savior, Hank. You tell Jack Talcott that you believe in Jesus. I don't know if you do.
He didn't get pissed because he didn't believe in Jack enough. So
yeah, he kicks you off his channel and says you're an opposer. You're in opposition. You and Tommy. He kicked you both off.
He kicks you off too sometimes. He kicks everyone off.
He has me blocked. I can't even get on his show. He has me blocked in StreamYard. Damn. Yeah, he's got me blocked. I can't get on as a guest, and I can't chat. He has all my accounts blocked.
You're lucky. You don't want to be there.
I mean, you're his co-host once.
What?
You're one of the lucky ones.
Yeah, you were his co-host once, remember?
I was the best co-host ever on the Talcott show.
I believe that.
And people miss me as the co-host.
Yeah, I couldn't fill your shoes.
I absolutely believe that you were the best co-host on that channel.
I'm making a Jack Talcott documentary.
Sweet.
I don't know if you knew that, but I'm up to part 2.
What do you got going for part 1?
Part 1 is...
Are you going to do it in acts? Is it like act 1, act 2, or part 1, part 2? Is
part
like
1, part 2, part 3. so that it's not going to be 2-3 hours long. It's each part. The first part is 33 minutes,
Uh,
and the next part is 55 minutes.
so you're not sticking to a standard time for each episode.
Well, it's not really episodes. It's just splitting it up so it isn't all 2 hour long or 2.5 hour long.
Yeah, I
documentary.
mean, most people would say you can't get enough of Jack, but I guess you're right. You got to space out your Jack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so pretty much they'll release in parts, then they'll put a full length, the Jack Talcott movie. So
I tagged him, and I don't know if he's seen it, but I did tag him in part 1,
Nice.
and there's been no response.
No
from Jack.
response. That's disgraceful. You made a whole episode about him and a whole part, and he didn't even respond.
I mean, he responds
Well,
to
documentary,
Snafu and
yeah,
Tommy.
part 1.
Yeah, he responds to Snafu and Tommy. It's like they're coordinating.
Yeah, he does respond to them, but he has me blocked and he doesn't want to respond. But I ran into Jack the other day on the Thorpe channel with Grace and Ben, and Jack was on there, and I hopped on and I had some questions for Talcott.
Nice. Did you call him a demon?
No, I don't think I did. No,
What did you say to him? How did you insult him?
I didn't insult him. I asked him valid questions.
Yeah. Did you get him upset? Like, did you get him going? Did you get him to reveal himself?
I didn't try to get him upset. I just asked him
Uh,
about something that I had been told, that a 15-year-old hung out with him at his house, and he bought drugs for her, and he gave her money, and she slept over. He lets minors. He used to let them sleep at his house
I
in
see.
Spokane, and he's into a lot of shady things. I mean, he offered to let her live there.
Did he get defensive
50-year-old
about that?
man. What?
Did he get defensive when you started talking to him about that?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Uh,
But he's creepy. Old men like that shouldn't be sleeping with minors.
I agree.
Unless they're their own progeny, then that's
Allegedly.
Does
Different.
Annie agree?
Yes, I agree with that.
Should he be in jail or investigated?
I've heard people talk about this guy, but I don't really know much about him. But
Yeah.
I guess if he's been with younger people,
I
Right.
might try to
People.
interview the girl. If I can find her, this was years ago. So she'd be an adult now, but it
Right.
happened when
Mm.
she was 15. She said.
mm,
Yeah, it'd be
And,
good to
she's-
find her and put her in your next episode, your next part.
Yeah, well, I would definitely, if I could, I would interview her live and then put it into maybe a part of the documentary.
You can send your PIs or your servants out to find her.
Yes, Hank, I'm hiring a PI to.
Or you could just hire an actress to pretend to be her. That works too.
No,
But
I don't do shady
that'd be
things.
simpler.
I'm very honest. I would never do that to
Okay.
frame someone. I
Grace
want
Thorpe
the
would do
truth.
that though.
She probably would. Ben Thorpe simulates having oral sex with his own daughter, Grace. So they do a
Yeah,
lot
they
of
got in
creepy
trouble.
things.
They got in trouble when Ben hit her once on screen. So
Yeah, there was
Allegedly.
charges laid. He was arrested, I think.
yes.
What the hell?
Yeah, he on live he has hit his daughter live streaming, kicked or hit. Do you know?
I mean,
if
that's
the
less
Thorpes-
shocking than the other thing you said, but yeah, that's also bad.
Well, that's a friend of Jack Talcott, is Ben Thorpe.
Uh,
They hang out together online quite a bit on each other's shows. I think they're going to do live streaming in person together. They've been talking about, because they're what do they call that when you live stream and you're out in the real world? IRL, right? Live streamers or something.
no, it's still a live
Yes.
stream
Yeah.
Thorpes.
podcast.
Well, the Thorpes do all that. They drive around in this van or this camper or whatever, and it's like the back is like a bed. It's just like a mattress, and Ben and Grace sleep together on the same mattress, and they travel the country. They travel around America, and then they meet up with other people from YouTube.
How would you guys answer this question about yourselves?
So Benjamin, do you naturally explore
Yeah.
the world? Vague.
I mean, compare yourself to me. I don't go out into the world and
I would
explore.
I used
rather
to go out a
not
lot
go.
more. I go hiking and stuff. I still try to do that,
Yeah.
but I avoid people for the most. I'm introverted, so I try to stay away from people.
I mean, I
sometimes.
did like more traveling when I was younger, but like when I think about people exploring a lot, traveling a lot, I think that's more of an SE thing than, and like
Maybe.
with any, it sort of varies. Like you'll see any people that travel and like want new
Kendra.
experiences. Yeah, and
Kendrick is
other,
in every country in the world by now.
I
yeah,
traveled to a lot of states in America and stuff like that, and across Canada, but that was when I was younger. I'm just too old now. I'm 88, so I'm retired and I'm just slowing down.
yeah. I can tell you're not 88 because of your voice.
I just sound younger. I have a strong voice.
You should be in the Guinness Book of World Records for the least aged voice, if you really are 88.
I could be. The ladies love my voice. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
They find it soothing, relaxing.
And they can afford to call the Guinness people because he has the money, right? So
I seduce them with my voice. Ladies love El Diablo.
I wonder if you can call that phone number and it actually connects to ICE.
it probably does.
It probably does.
Yeah, probably, or it's a line set up to gather,
Why would you call that?
reports of what's happening.
Don't call on Hank. Just he's an American. He's not an illegal.
We'll call on you because you're a Canadian. You're illegal.
Oh, you gonna call on me? You don't have to be afraid of the Arabs. He said, "Go outside." Are you not afraid of the chaos? Arabs
talking
aren't
to?
all evil people.
Yeah, I do
There's
like to
some-
explore.
There's some good ones.
Hank likes exploring.
Yeah.
Well, so I guess to answer that question, what amount of chaos would be required for you to feel afraid of chaos? Because for me, that the bar is very low. Just a little bit of chaos makes me feel overwhelmed by chaos.
Like things chaos wouldn't bother me, but people chaos would bother me.
I don't really make me afraid. Sometimes it make me annoyed, but I don't think it will actually make me afraid.
Too many conversations, too many people talking, people expecting attention, and you don't know who to talk to or where to stand, and I don't know, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If you give us a job or a task to do or some reason that I'm there, then yeah. But if it's just I don't know.
You get sensory overload because you're sensory driven. See, I can handle that.
You can handle sensory?
But you can't. But what about smells? That's sensitivity.
Ooh,
Yeah.
she got you there.
Yeah, she got you.
Well, I can deal with it. I can put on a gas mask if I'm around.
Go to India. So go to
I
India.
put on a gas mask.
That's still sensory overload. You're just managing it. It's not normal to walk around with a gas
I can
mask.
manage it.
Well, maybe just wear a COVID mask because you pretend I care about that.
I just imagine it would be a stinky place. It just looks like it would be.
That's not racist. It's just truth.
It's
You'll
not
never
racist.
know unless you go check it out.
I mean, there's scammers there. That probably stink up
I've
the
heard
place.
eyewitnesses, nose witnesses claim that it's stinky.
There's,
Heard
there's
nose businesses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nose witnesses. First-hand nose witnesses said it smelled really bad, including Indians that went back that lived in Canada for 20 years. And they went back to India and they said, Stephen, never go to India. And
That
I'd say,
smell.
well,
That
you're
sounds like
Indian, aren't
beer
you?
smell. You
I'd be
can't.
like, you're
Beer
Indian,
smell
aren't you?
doesn't
And they
hold up
say,
in
yeah.
court.
No, they'd say they have the plague there. You don't go there. That's a terrible place. They love Canada and United States. Sometimes I live in Michigan, so I enjoy northern Michigan. It's beautiful.
Did you ever see
Yeah,
Bad
but
Apple
it's free.
Media? He lives in Michigan. Did you ever see that guy?
Never seen him. He came on my show, but I think his head was too fat to be on camera to get on, so I had to turn it off. All he wanted to talk about was snafu snaps. He didn't seem
Yeah.
everything else to say.
Yeah, that's all. I thought he was gonna do his Solving Citizen series, but no, he's just in love with Snafu Snaps.
I thought he was just boring. All he wanted to talk about is snafu snaps, and he's kind of just a weird, boring person.
Yeah, it's Snafu Snaps and sometimes Tarek, and it's come on. I don't care. And then he yells,
he talks
"Oh, the
about
panel
Tarek?
curse!" Yeah, I get he's friends with
Oh.
Tarek now somehow. I can't. That's too bad for him.
Is Tarek spurging again? What's going on with him?
It's the same normal BS from Tarek.
Huh.
He just does a show, then he gets scared and takes it down. Same normal BS. Yeah, I respect a person who stands by their word and keeps their shows up.
I keep all my shows up unless YouTube removes them.
Yep, I do too. And if someone does a Zoom bomb, I'll edit out that part and leave it up.
Yeah.
You ever gotten Zoom bombed? Is that what they're called?
Yeah,
Zoom
that's
bombs?
that's the technical term for it. That's what Wikipedia calls them.
What? All right.
What? What's
It's a
the
technical
Zoom
term
bomb?
for the panelverse. It's called Zoom bombing.
No, no. When someone, sometimes they call it porn bomb, but I prefer to call it Zoom bomb.
Oh, it's the same thing. I didn't know that.
Yes, it's the same thing.
When you said Zoom bomb, I thought you were like talking about Zoom calls or something on Zoom. I'd never been on Zoom, so
Well, I think that's where it originated because, like, in 2020, a lot of people were using Zoom. And there was a problem initially of like there'd be these serious business meetings and like somehow people, hacked in and just like flashed them in their business meeting. So I think that's where the term originated.
That's
Oh,
pretty
really?
disruptive.
It was just like a fun thing for people to do in the beginning of the pandemic. They were bored and
yeah, if you're bored, you should hack into a Zoom call and just flash your penis or something.
well, I think
Good
Zoom
advice,
they
Stephen.
upped their security, so
Oh,
they fixed the problem pretty quickly because that was happening a lot.
well, on YouTube they usually have porn playing, and it's usually the craziest, weirdest stuff. These porn bombers.
I find
Some
it to
of
be
them are
pretty
so stupid.
boring. The porn they usually use is pretty boring. You
Some
find
of them
better
are such idiots. They turn the camera on backstage before you even add them, and you can see the porn's playing. It's like, yeah, I see what you're doing. I'm not putting you on my show.
Or you put an
They're just
overlay on
idiots.
there. Or you put an overlay on there first and say, "Hey, come on!" And say, "You want to say something?" That's always funny.
We had a guy pretend to be one of the guests who was on the panel. Remember that?
Yes.
He was on the panel and he pretended to be that guest.
What?
Like he copied his thumbnail and all that stuff.
What a dummy.
Yeah.
He's his clone.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
tried to play it off like he was a clone.
Or his
Well,
son.
maybe
or
he didn't
something.
realize the guy was on the panel because he changed his name or something, but yeah. Yeah, they haven't come by in a long time.
Well, YouTube doesn't always notify me channels that I'm subscribed to if they're live, and it doesn't always notify people when I'm live. There's a lot of weird
Yeah.
Yeah.
stuff going on.
Yeah, I ring the bell to get all notifications, but still, even then, that's not even enough now. That's stupid.
Yeah, I always put the bell on, but
It doesn't help for stuff like this. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to set up an RSS feed. That way I can get auto ban notifications when the content's generated or sending out the flag or whatever.
I get notifications that you're streaming before my stream, Hank, and I've never clicked on it once, but I still keep getting the notifications.
That's weird.
Yeah. So I'm getting your notifications.
Where the hell? Freaking Rose Guard kill me again. Disgusting.
Yeah, those rose gardens.
Yeah, the thing is, if the scent hits you, you had to go towards the scent source, or you die. And if something else is blocking you, you die. Yeah, here, find it.
Do you guys go skiing in the winter?
yeah, I used to. I grew up skiing, downhill and cross country.
Oh yeah, same.
Wait, they ski in Israel?
They do. You can, but it's not good. I grew up in Canada.
You grew up in Canada?
I did. Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow. You left Canada to go live in the desert?
Yeah.
It's warmer there
Yeah.
in day, not at night though.
I didn't
But
come here
now.
because it's a better place. I came here because this is where I belong.
Oh, you belong in
Yeah.
Why do you say that? You don't belong in Canada?
No.
But what if I said you don't belong in Canada? You'd say that's racist.
No, I'd say you're right. Yeah.
What if I said Indians belong in India, not in Canada? Would that be racist?
No, I think that's right.
Yeah. Because they run Tim Hortons now, and they can't understand Canadians' orders. They always
that what
get it
happened?
messed up. Yeah, well, you order a donut, and they'll give you like something that's not a donut. It's like, well,
Do you guys know what Tim Hortons is, Hank and Annie? Do you have?
Yes,
those in the
it's a
Yeah.
coffee
You know-
place, but
Yeah.
our Tim Hortons are garbage.
Oh,
I only know about it because of pop culture, because I've heard
I
it
see.
before, like Canadian shows and stuff.
I see.
you know, it used to be really good when I was a kid. They would bake the donuts right in front of you in the restaurant. They don't do that at all anymore. They just ship them there in a truck.
Mm.
They used to be really fresh. Like you could smell the donuts baking, and it was like
Is there another
walking-
word for Timbits that other people call them?
I just call them Timbits. I don't know what you would call them.
What does that mean?
They're like the little round mini donuts. They're real
Donut
small.
holes. Yeah, we
Donut
call
holes.
them donut holes. Yeah.
Donut holes.
Yeah.
Oh,
But they're not a hole; they're a solid.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So
They're not a hole.
so imagine that you have a donut there's no hole in the middle, and then you scoop that part out, and that's what you
Yeah.
call a donut.
That's
hole.
not what they are. They didn't
I know
scoop
it's not
out-
what they are. I know. Yeah, that was only in R&D. They scoop it out.
They never scoop out the hole in a donut. They just make them that shape. for
I
the-
know.
Okay.
It's a marketing term. I know it's not how they physically make
Yeah.
the thing.
It's all marketing. This marketing stuff works on people.
All
But
right.
you know, the Tim Hortons have been overrun by Indians, and now it's like third world. There's like maggots and flies and bugs, and people are showing all these videos. They're like, it's so gross.
Well, that's kind
A
of
lot of-
racist.
A lot of Canadians are not. No, it's just, it's true. It's
Okay. You're allowed to be racist. There's nothing wrong with being
It's
racist. But it is
disgusting.
racist.
no. I don't want to be called racist. That's such a
Ah.
fearful
I won't
thing.
call
I
you
don't
it
wanna-
then. You just will be.
I'd be terrified to be called racist. That's
Okay.
horrible.
Is it?
That's
Is
the
that
worst thing
horrible?
ever.
Okay.
Yeah.
You better be good, or I'll call you racist.
Oh, it's terrifying. I'm so scared of people calling me racist,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you say
Especially-
this isn't racist.
especially the darkies. They're
Right.
when a darkie calls me racist.
It's
Wait,
using it. So he's using the term vanilla racist, Stephen.
Right. I have a question. Is it still racist if you hate all races the same?
No,
No, that's okay then.
You that's a misanthrope then.
I don't hate them. I don't hate them. I don't have hatred. I just
Hmm.
have
Biases.
disgust. Not
Envy?
disgust. No, just not envy. Definitely not. Envy envy a stinky Indian that doesn't wash their hands and stinks. No,
Wouldn't be
envy
more
them.
convenient. Wouldn't be so convenient if you didn't have to wash your hands though.
They don't wash their hands. They work at restaurants and Tim Hortons, and they're spreading E. coli and stuff. It's gross.
But it's like a minute of your time back.
They're making people sick. People are getting food poisoning. It's terrible. You shouldn't be getting food poisoning in the first.
It's all of
world
them, right? It's all of them.
It's not all of them. It's most.
No,
of
it's
them.
not. Most of them.
Millions. It's not all, but it's millions.
So that's they all have Tim Hortons in Canada. If
There's
you see
hardly
an
a
Indian
white
on the
person
street,
in
it's like,
Canada
you
that
know
works
what?
at- no.
That Indian on the street probably works at a Tim Hortons.
No, that I didn't say that. You're making
okay.
up stuff.
I
But
am
there's
making up
hardly
stuff.
a white person working in a Tim Hortons coast to coast. It's all
I see.
Indians. Yeah. Everybody knows it. They call it
What about the
Sing
customers?
Hortons now. You haven't been here in a long time, Binyamin.
Yeah, I haven't. I remember
the
they used to
last
call it
5
Vancouver. That I
No, they
remember.
call it Sing Hortons now. What? Wang Hoover.
So many
Wang.
Japanese over there or something, or Chinese. I don't know. What it was.
Oh,
Asians.
of course everyone generalizes. You if you didn't generalize, you couldn't live in society.
Yeah, it'd be too hard.
Everybody does it naturally. But only Benny's harsh over it.
I'm harsh. What did I say? That was I'm not harsh.
Yeah, you're harsh over it.
I'm harsh. All right.
Yeah.
Stephen, would you get offended? Do you get offended at the term vanilla or nilla or no?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I like vanilla.
All right.
I think most of today's racism is against white people, to be honest.
It
Right.
is. I agree. You know, vanilla milkshakes are pretty good.
Yep.
So are strawberry, sometimes chocolate, but
You didn't see the skit yet.
I can't be racist. I have white friends. I'm not racist against white people.
And you're white too.
I can't be
That helps.
racist. I talked to Hank. I talked to some darkies on the internet.
I am totally racist.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
I know you are. I still tolerate you though, Hank. I don't hate you for being racist.
Thank you.
Is there a term for people that are against autistic people? Is there
Not yet. No. What would
Yeah.
you want to call them?
Yeah, I make the term.
Yeah.
Then we put in this comedy skit so people will actually use the term.
I mean, there's people that try to bleach their buttholes or something like that because they think that's what causes autism or something. I don't know.
what?
You didn't hear about that one?
No, I never
There's
heard
like
of
some
that.
doctor saying you have to put bleach in your kids' bums. There's something weird like that. Otherwise, they get
What?
autism. Yeah, you never heard that one?
No. They're
Let me look it
bleaching buttholes. That's crazy.
I don't know. There was some doctor that said you have to, and people were doing it.
Was it Kellogg again? He said some crazy stuff like that.
Like, you have to bleach your butthole for medical purposes?
No, it was a scam or something. I typed it into AI, and it's like there's no scientific basis for the claim that bleach can prevent autism. Like that's the first statement it says. I'm asking. I'm not asking as a parent.
Yeah,
trying to
autism is socially
educate me here.
presented.
It's trying to educate me. Autism is a complex neurological condition, not a disease that can be cured or prevented with a chemical.
Not even.
Thanks.
Autism.
The use of products like Miracle Mineral Solution, MMS, which is essentially industrial bleach, chlorine dioxide, is dangerous and potentially life-threatening. Like this AI has to tell me that because it's afraid I'm gonna.
Well, I mean, people are so stupid. Have you seen the internet? It's astonishing.
There was this idea about this horse product or whatever that would cure
ivermectin.
COVID or something.
Yeah,
ivermectin.
Yeah, there's people that still believe
weird.
that.
That's so weird.
Including Trump. You're my president.
Nice.
And it's like an anti-parasitic, I think.
It's so weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently I don't know. I couldn't find the story. AI kicked in and told me that it's not safe, so I'm not going to look at it anymore.
Are you anti-COVID?
Yeah, I do not like coronaviruses. That's what I'm racist against. I don't like coronaviruses. The bear's okay, but not the virus.
What do you mean by anti-COVID?
Do you like the virus or not, Ben?
Are you pro-COVID or anti-COVID?
I'd rather not have it. I had it one time, and it was disruptive and uncomfortable.
Well, it's mutated and evolved. It's not very dangerous anymore.
Yeah, I had it not until 2024, so it wasn't dangerous.
What did it mutate into? I didn't hear that it mutated. What has it turned into?
It turns into something that's more survivable.
Yeah.
I would like
it spreads more and it's less
deadly,
less
and it got less deadly. Is that what you're saying?
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Wow.
I mean, the flu was the Black Plague at some point.
Yep.
Was it?
Yeah. And it evolved. It was able to survive, but it killed like
Black Plague turned
1/3
into
of the Earth's population.
It turned into the flu.
Yeah.
Oh. Really?
That's why SARS wasn't that dangerous. It didn't survive because it killed people too quickly. So it didn't spread.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind if the coronavirus got gassed.
COVID was just on that border where it's dangerous and doesn't kill people quick enough and it spreads very well. Like it was just on that border.
I don't think it exists. I think it was just a flu.
Well, it is a flu.
It is kind of, yeah, I guess. It's a flu strain.
I think it was just a retarded flu strain, basically.
Pretty much. That was what it was the whole time.
Yeah.
But it was very dangerous at first. Killed a lot of people.
I didn't think so. I didn't think it was very dangerous. I saw people walking around with plastic jugs on their heads and all this crazy scuba gear and stupid shit. I just thought it was funny. I thought people had gone full retard in public.
Yeah, you shouldn't have dressed like Darth Vader for flu, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if Epstein could have made the virus, but maybe.
With his penis? What are you talking about? Made the virus.
Oh boy.
They made it together, I guess.
Probably with Charlie Sheen's.
What happened to all the dancing nurses when they were dancing around and
Nothing.
some of them had big pillows under their scrubs and their butt. They were trying to pretend they had a big booty. They were dancing in hospitals and video. What happened? Why did they stop dancing
I didn't know they started.
in 2020? The COVID dancing nurses.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I thought they looked ridiculous in hazmat suits and they looked foolish. So I remember some people thought that it was cooked up, that it didn't come from China, that it came from a lab in Israel.
It was a U.S. lab located in China.
Yeah, but some people blamed Israel. They said Israel was
I'm sure
behind
they
it.
did. Yeah, that makes sense. Of course they did.
I
I believe that
remember
they blamed Israel. Yeah.
I
Israel's
remember
better.
hearing that.
Israel's better at making computer viruses than
They blame
biological
Israel
viruses.
for killing Charlie Kirk. They blame Israel for Iraq. You can blame Israel for anything.
Is Israel to blame for all that?
Sure, why not?
No, seriously.
What do you think?
I'm on the fence.
Really?
I don't know for sure. I'd need evidence to show.
Well, it's because all Israelis just hate America so much, and we're plotting to destroy you guys. So obviously, we're trying to do some bad stuff. And
Are you?
yeah, of course,
Oh man, I didn't know
of course.
that.
That's what Israel is all about. Yeah,
I didn't know you felt
one
that
country
way.
in the world that doesn't hate them, they're trying to kill them all and plot against them. Obviously,
You
But-
bastards hate us.
yeah,
You're trying to kill us all.
yeah. It's because you're the only country that likes us. We're not trying to plot and kill Canada, and just the U.S. Obviously.
Damn.
Unfortunately, Israel's his apprentice, so they had to just follow orders. So too bad.
Yeah. We only just got a country back, so we want to lose it again, pretty much.
You're
Yeah,
trying
that's
to
what.
lose.
Yeah, we don't get Greenland. We'll have to take Israel.
See, that's why we have to destroy America, because they're going to take Israel like Greenland. See?
No, if we get Greenland, we do not have to take Israel.
Okay, go get Greenland then. That's good.
Yes, yeah, help us get
We
Greenland.
support that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how the logic chain works, I guess.
Yep.
It sounded so random, the whole Greenland thing, when he first started talking about it.
Yeah, I would have went for Iceland because of geothermal energy in the springs, but no, he wants Greenland for some reason.
I'm looking
Very-
at
very
Israeli
random.
food. You eat pita bread?
Yeah, don't you?
And- No.
Oh, yeah. There's lots of pita bread here.
And these vegetable salads?
Yeah, there's only fruit in them.
And
Technically, they're
rice?
fruit salads. Yeah, tomatoes and cucumbers are both fruit.
But lettuce is
Oh,
not
yeah.
fruit.
Yeah, but the
Green
Israeli salad is
salad.
tomato and cucumber.
Oh,
Oh.
so no
Almond
lettuce.
soup. I never had almond soup.
Neither have I.
Almond soup or shikedi marak?
Soup almonds, soup nuts. I know what you're talking about.
Yes, I had those
Is it
before.
chicken
It's
soup?
not almond soup. It's soup nuts. It's like crackers that you stick in soup.
Oh, they calling it almond soup. It said almond soup or
Soup nuts.
shikedi marak.
Yeah, that's right. Shkidei marak. You can translate it directly as almonds. That's right.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah,
But in
they're
English,
the
you say nuts, soup nuts.
they're the hexagonal crackers that you put in your soup. I had those.
Right.
Pickled vegetables, torshi
Yeah, like
or
I
torshan.
I
That's
pickled
what pickles
cucumbers.
are. Pickles, yeah. Well, I guess those are fruit.
Yeah, they're fruit, and herring is a fish. It's neither fruit nor vegetable.
That's
It
true.
says
And I
Herring
had
is
those
not a
pickles.
fruit or
vegetables.
vegetable.
You pickle either cucumber, cabbage, aubergine.
That's
I don't know
sauerkraut.
what that is. I never heard
That's
of it.
aubergine is
Aubergine. It's
Aubergine.
an
eggplant.
eggplant.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another word for eggplant.
Yeah.
Why
They
don't
have
you
like
just
the
write
mini
eggplant? I
eggplants.
didn't know what it
They have
was.
mini eggplants that are like the size of tomatoes.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Carrot.
pickle those ones, the mini ones.
And I
Pickled
added
carrot, radish. You got a lot of pickled stuff I've never had. Capers, olives, cauliflower, tomatoes, chili, and beans.
at the Asian food store. They had long eggplant at the side of my D. So
What are you talking about, Hank?
the Asian food store has long eggplant instead of the fat eggplant. So
You go to the Asian food store.
sometimes they have the best noodles. They have very good.
Are you trying to find an Asian girlfriend?
You don't
I would
go
say
to,
he's not trying to find an Asian girlfriend.
you don't go to a food store to pick up girls, but it's a possible thing to do. So
Yeah.
Well, you go where you're hungry. You could pick up a sandwich, and a girlfriend.
yeah,
On the same stop.
it's a possible thing to do.
He doesn't have your nice voice though, Steven, so it's going to be harder for him.
Oh, is that
just
what it
need-
is?
I just need to practice some more.
Not everyone's as lucky as you.
Oh, I feel
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah.
I'm blessed. Sabbage is a simple sandwich. Fried eggplant, boiled egg, and parsley.
Oh, I had
Place-
that before.
Pita bread. Where do you get all this Israeli food? I don't understand.
Oh, you're talking about
Hank.
sabich. Ah, I know what you're talking about.
Sabich.
Yeah.
Sabich.
Yeah, that is good.
Where do you get your Israeli
Yeah.
food, Hank? How have you tried all this food that I've never seen?
Sabich
Well-
is like fried eggplant with an egg and boiled potatoes and Israeli salad all in a pita. It sounds weird, but it's good.
Oh, it has boiled potatoes. It doesn't say that in
Yeah.
here. I don't.
Sometimes it does, but I can just cook.
Wow,
Where
Hank,
are you
myself.
getting this food?
How do you
Hank?
know, Hank? That's crazy.
How do you know?
I make it myself sometimes.
What?
The egg on eggplant. That's just a thing I thought of. I didn't know you ate it too.
Oh, just eggplant. Okay.
Well, eggplant
What
and
do you
egg.
make? What are you talking
Right.
about, Hank? What does your sandwich consist of?
Oh, I didn't make it a sandwich. You just put egg on eggplant and fry it up.
Okay, yeah, that works.
It just kind of made sense. It's eggplant with egg.
That's right.
Just because it has egg in the name eggplant? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I'm looking at all these dishes. They call it Middle East Israeli gastronomy. It says, although pita bread is Arabic, I didn't know it was Arabic. What?
No, it's Greek, I think, isn't it?
Well, they're claiming it's Arabic. I don't know what.
All right.
I'm on a website.
I don't know. I don't know the history of food and where it all came from. And everyone can claim everything. Who claims noodles? Who invented noodles? Good luck.
The Chinese, I think.
Yeah,
think so?
Chinese meant normal noodles and Japanese meant instant noodles.
Instant.
It says, what's amba? Amba?
Amba, yeah, it's like a sauce. It's
If you
mango
like pickles,
lemon.
Amba is made of mango, vinegar, salt, curcuma, and hot chili.
Curcum in English is turmeric.
Oh, that's turmeric. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what that is then. Why didn't they
You-
say turmeric? I would have understood what it was.
They kind of have a new name for it over there, so that's why.
Do you eat chickpeas?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Well,
Oh.
hell realm, yeah, I eat chickpeas.
Hell rum, yeah.
Yeah.
What about fish?
Hank, you always die in the rose garden. Careful.
Jeramy.
Now Albatross got me this
Dream?
time.
Dream. J-R-A-I-M-E. I never heard of that fish.
What? Say it again. Oh, it's a fish.
J-R-A-I-M-E. Dreamy.
He doesn't eat fish.
Oh, I eat fish, but
I've never heard of that word before in my life.
I never heard of it either.
All right.
It says it's one of the best known typical dishes of Israel.
Huh?
It's what is eaten during Shabbat each Saturday.
I'm sure it's not tilapia, because that's
No.
what weird fish tend to be.
It's not tilapia.
Okay.
It
There's
consists
like a
of
Moroccan fish dish that they eat. And I don't know what it's called.
Well, it says you guys eat this every Shabbat.
Not. I don't. You guys. That is very general. There's lots of different.
Yeah,
Shabbat
you
cultures
guys,
here. Yeah.
you guys in Israel.
Yeah, I know. There's a diverse. Diverse culture. There's no Israeli food. There's like Moroccan Israelis. There's Iraqi Israelis. They have different food. Yemenite Israelis, different foods.
How did the Israelis get from Iraq to Morocco to Ethiopia?
Iraq is next door, dude.
They walked.
Well, Morocco's not next door. Where's Morocco?
No, it's through Egypt. Yeah,
That's in Africa.
Yeah, no, it's through Africa. Yeah, it's on the other side.
Yeah.
It's West Africa. Yeah,
So Iraq is next door, but
yeah.
how did the Israelis get to Germany and Russia?
They had a long
They're in
time to
Russia.
get there. Yeah,
They
Well-
walked there a long time.
yeah.
They walked all over the world. Like, why did they want to go all these live?
It was also part of the Roman Empire at the time, right? There's transportation.
Russia.
Yep.
Yeah.
What? Was it?
Yep.
What's it? Yeah, I think so.
No, I didn't know Russia was part of the Roman Empire. I didn't know
Holy,
the Romans went all the way to
Parts
Russia.
of it, southern parts of it, maybe.
Really? Huh.
Holy Roman for sure.
What kind of cakes do they have? It's talking about these cakes these in Israel.
There's tons of different kinds of cakes here. Yeah. They have rugelach, they call it, is the one that
Are
everyone eats.
Israelis a lot of sweets eaters? Like, are there's a lot of desserts? A lot of cakes?
Probably too much. Yeah.
You have jelly donuts, Jerusalem Kugel, jelly donuts, cheesecake. You have cheesecake, huh?
You have cheesecake.
Yeah, you're allowed to have cheesecake in Israel.
I guess so. If you're reading.
Shakushka.
Oh, shakshuka. Yeah.
Shakshuka, sorry. God, that's a difficult one for me to pronounce. Shakshuka. Shakshuka. The typical dish eaten in Israel since the 1950s.
Yeah.
It says it consists of a dish of poached egg and spicy tomato sauce with cumin and paprika. You can also find a variant of this the darkies love in Tunisia named chakchuka. Chakchuka. Wow. Not all Jews are olive-skinned or light. There's some darkies as well.
Yeah, that's true.
There might even be some Chinese Jews.
There were some. They're rare. They're not as many.
Yeah, they don't like that. in
There's
China.
there's B'nai Menashe, which are kind of from like Asia, like they're China, India-ish.
Really, China, India. Are there any gypsy
Yeah, look it
Jews?
up. Type in BNE space Menashe.
BNE space.
Menashe. MEN. I don't know how you would spell it in English, but something like that.
MENASHE.
HE, something like that, yeah.
Oh, B'nai Menashe.
Yeah, what do they look like? They look like Chinese Indian sort of thing. That's the region they're from. They're like between China and India.
Oh, this is crazy. Lost Indian Jews are waving an Indian flag. A little. Oh, I never knew of this.
Yeah, not many people know of that. Oh, I wasn't watching the comments. I got a compliment about my double observing. I don't know how I was double observing, but thank you. I'll take it.
What is double observing?
It means balancing intuition and sensory. Because they're actually the same thing.
Oh, wow. Wow.
What are you wowing at? This one? This is Hank.
It's me.
Oh yeah, these I don't think exist anymore.
Oh, they're extinct.
Maybe, or if they do, there's really rare.
I hope not. I don't like when people go extinct.
Yeah, it says there's 19 descendants that they've tracked down there on that page, right?
Yeah, like a 19th century.
Yeah, so no, they've had Chinese synagogues and stuff, but I don't know. They don't really exist.
Yeah, China didn't like religion. They were they weren't, well, the state kind of chased all the competitors out. They wanted the state to be the only religion.
I think it's kind of hard also, especially during those times, to immigrate to a country like that where everyone looks completely not like you, and it's really, really obvious.
Well, if you have a lot of money, you can go anywhere you want.
Maybe.
Like going back to the pita bread thing, like don't most cultures have some form of unleavened bread? So
Yeah, under a
like,
different name, I think.
But pita's leavened. Pita's
oh,
very
is
leavened.
it?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's leavened but flat still.
Yeah.
Well, they
Mm.
have a flatbread, I guess, is what she's saying. Most
Yeah,
cultures
yeah.
have some kind of flatbread.
Yeah, I think that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Like tortillas, I guess.
Yep.
The Mexicans, they love tortilla. Yeah.
They have something here called lafa, which is kind of the flatbread.
Isn't there some rule about like when you can eat leavened bread or versus unleavened?
Oh, that's that's Passover. Yeah.
Oh, right.
The rabbi has to say so.
No.
I'm just making up stuff about
Yeah, I know.
that.
That doesn't sound like something you would do.
No, you
No.
wouldn't make anything up. Come on.
Of course not, Annie. I wouldn't do that.
No, he's honest.
I am honest.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If it comes to someone's life, I'm not going to make up things that would endanger them. But when it comes to silly stuff, I might tell a joke. Sure.
Those mirrors are really straight, Hank.
Yep.
They're 100% straight. It's interesting to watch.
Probably 120% to be honest.
Yeah. I don't know how those corners happen though. If they're straight, oh, those are 90 degrees. Ah, nice.
Yes, they're 90 degrees.
I see that. You're in a square room, Hank.
Yeah, I wouldn't say. Is it technically square?
Yeah,
Okay,
it kind of looks square. Yeah, it's square.
But
You're in
we
a
can go
square
in.
room.
I think this thing actually has a tour thing.
But you're not the thing is you're not moving in a square. That's why. You're moving in hexagonal pattern in a square room.
Yep. Let's go on the tour.
You are in a square room, just moving on a hexagonal pattern.
Yeah.
Is Jewish food fattening?
Probably all food is fattening.
All food. That's not true.
I mean, every
Ethiopian food isn't fattening.
right.
That can't be right.
No, like they have fried food in Japan too. Even they're a healthy country.
What do they have fried in Japan?
Noodles. They fry the noodles to make them instant.
Oh, well. Frying
Still on that, Hank?
Yes.
I thought they just ate sushi all the time in Japan.
That's all they eat. It's just sushi.
Yeah. I thought that's all they had.
Yeah, that's it.
Fish and rice, basically. Wait, is all sushi fish or are there different kinds?
They have vegetables too. It goes in sushi.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
sushi means the rice. That word is referring to the rice and the way it's cooked and the way it's seasoned.
That sticky
So-
rice. How do they do that? They make this
It's-
sticky rice.
They cook it to a certain way, and it has vinegar and a little bit of sugar in it. Usually,
Oh, okay.
has rice vinegar, I think.
Yeah, and it's also
Oh.
like a sticky kind of rice too.
Yeah, different variety.
They have the sticky rice over there. We don't have that over here.
I mean, you can get it. You can.
Yeah, but we don't grow it. We don't have like crops growing of this
Oh,
sticky
right.
rice. Yeah.
Mhm.
There's also a Chinese rice that is really sticky. I think it's even more sticky.
Who has the stickiest rice?
There's some way more kinds of Chinese rices though.
Yeah, and there's like a sticky dessert rice, like a ball of sticky rice that's like sweet.
Oh,
gross.
I want to try that sticky.
I don't know. I don't like it.
I like rice pudding. I want to try that rice.
Ew. I don't like that.
Who has the stickiest rice? I'm Googling trying to figure out who makes the stickiest rice. You don't like rice pudding?
I don't. No, not really.
What about tapioca pudding?
Nope.
Oh,
Not into it.
Hank likes it.
I eat it sometimes.
You can eat a lot of it if you live in an old folks home.
Why is that what they give them?
Yeah, it's like an old people's food. Tapioca pudding, rice pudding.
Oh.
Because old people, they don't have very many teeth. And they
Oh,
eat a lot of soft foods.
I had that as a little kid, though. It was a little kid food for me.
It's also one of the
Yeah.
options you can do when you have old rice that doesn't taste good anymore. That's one of the ways you can salvage it.
Whoa.
I didn't know that. You make it into sticky rice pudding?
You can you turn rice into rice pudding if it's older.
You can make
can
it on the
fry it, too.
stovetop, or you can bake it in an oven.
I never tried that.
Yeah, my mom made it different ways.
The best eggs I've ever ate were cooked in an oven. They were perfect.
So wait, how did the process go?
I don't know. I was lazy for a few weeks, so I would stick my whole carton of eggs in the oven and cook it. And then one time it just turned out perfect.
What do you mean the whole carton? Like the cardboard and everything?
Yeah.
What?
I would just
What?
stick it in, yeah. I stuck it in the oven and I would just cook it
At
along
what
with other stuff that I was
temperature?
cooking.
I need to try that.
175 Celsius. I don't know what that is. Fahrenheit.
Like 350 maybe. But
Maybe.
but what did the cardboard burn?
No, it burns. What temperature does cardboard burn? 200 something.
If
No?
only Nico was here, he would know.
I'd look it up.
So was it like a soft boiled egg or a hard boiled egg?
Yeah, so it was like the yolk was it was like soft yolk, but like a pudding, not like a
Like that perfect gel consistency.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
What?
That's pretty crazy. And you just
I
like
didn't even know you could do that.
nobody like told you to do this. You were just like, well, let's give this a try.
Yeah.
Like
See,
That's
you
so
are crazy.
It's hard to
Crazy.
reproduce. Like you need some crazy SI skills to reproduce those perfect eggs like that.
Yeah, here's
you'd
some,
have to do it like 20 times to figure it
Right.
out.
And
Here-
hone
here's
it
the-
down to the right time and temperature and all that. And
Yeah,
position
here's-
in the oven.
yeah, I got something culinary that it's easy. Cream and Coke. You put Coke, cream at the bottom of the cup, maybe like 5% of the cup, and you put the rest Coke or Dr. Pepper or something like that, and then you have a float.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yep,
I would have liked it when I was younger and ate more sugar.
yep, it's good and it's easy, and you don't have to risk burning your oven.
What are you talking about? Cream and Coke? Is that a Pittsburgh thing?
I figured it out myself. I think other people went it before I did, but I figured it out independently.
It's like you put cream in coffee, but he puts it in Coke.
Yep, I did. I
Yeah,
started doing it late last year. Like in
It sounds
November.
really good. It's not that different from an ice cream float, same general concept.
Yeah, except use coffee cream.
What happens to all the bubbles? Don't they all get kicked out by the
Nope,
surface of the milk?
not at all. It's just smaller. The bubbles will just be a bit smaller.
I'm gonna start doing experiments where I just put random things in the oven and turn it on 350 and see what happens. Like, I don't know, a bag of chips, like whatever. It's crazy.
No, I just had a carton of eggs that I wanted to cook, and I was lazy, so I shoved it in the oven with other stuff I was cooking.
That's so crazy.
Why?
I don't. It's just that's very bizarre. That's like
Yeah. That's
I don't
insane.
know.
In America, if you did that and you told a psychiatrist, they would lock you up for that. They'd say, you know what, you're crazy. You can't cook a carton of eggs in the carton. Nobody does that.
And it's just like it seems like something more like an NE dom would do. You know,
All right.
like what if, just doing something completely different way than anybody's ever done it.
People laugh at me too because I bring backpacks to the grocery store. I don't
To
know.
like put,
Everyone brings their like grocery store bags that you buy them specially, and these are the grocery store bags. I'm just like,
right.
bring my backpack.
Mhm.
The only issue with that, if you go in the wrong store, they'll say, "Oh, you're trying to steal our crap" and stuff.
No, no.
Yeah, people do
Yeah,
that
they do
here
that.
because we have so many pedestrians in this town. You see that a
Right.
lot. Yeah.
You get arrested in Pittsburgh if you do that.
Well, only in inner city get ones.
If you're the wrong skin color, right?
No, they don't care.
No.
They're not as
If
racist
you're
as
white,
I am.
they'll arrest you. They let the blacks go that shoplift.
Is that what happens now?
Yep.
Really depends on my mood. To be
But if you're
honest.
white, you're privileged, so you get arrested. You have no
Yeah.
reason to steal. Yeah.
White privilege equals
That
you
makes
get
sense.
you go to jail.
Yeah, that makes sense. White people shouldn't steal because they're privileged already.
But the blacks can steal.
Yeah, because they need the help. Their skin color
They're-
makes
they're
the difficulty of their life harder.
Yeah, they're oppressed.
Yeah, there you go.
Hank, you're oppressed.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I guess so then. What does that even mean?
All darker people in America are oppressed.
Yeah, you didn't buy the narrative yet? Come on. You should have listened to the narrative.
I forgot.
Oh. That just means you're one of the cool ones, Hank. Sorry.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you even care if you're oppressed, Hank?
I don't know. I only know what that means. Does it mean anything?
Yeah, you're.
Did your parents do weird things with you with bleach, Hank, to try to get rid of your autism?
No.
No.
No, other than send me the shrinks, but they didn't know to get
I
rid
can't
of
believe parents would actually do that, though. It's kind of gross.
They sent you to a shrink for autism?
Yeah.
No,
What?
yeah.
Wow. So that's what black people do if they have an autistic child.
Send a psychotherapist, which is what I call a shrink, but I don't respect them.
Did you look the therapist in the eye?
And I
Probably not, because he
Later.
doesn't look anyone in the eye.
You never
Well,
looked anyone in the eye ever.
sometimes, but I'm usually my site is kind of intense, so I tend not to bother people with it too much, unless they piss me off. Then it's on.
Oh, wow. So it's your intensity that is the driving force.
No,
Yeah.
this is wrong, Hank. You can't play this version. I don't know what this
Yeah.
is. It's wrong.
Let's go. No, let's go to the next one.
Yeah. What is this?
That's a different renderer. Oops. That's the end of the tour.
Yeah, I can tell if things are square here. I can't tell if they're square in the other one. Or if they're straight, at least. I can't tell square.
I need to go back to the other renderer. What the hell? I pressed run mode. No, I don't like this.
Microwaving eggs, you have to know how to do it, though, Annie.
Oh
they
yeah,
blow
I
up.
know. Yeah, I know that.
All right.
I've
don't do that.
I've experimented with a lot of different ways to cook eggs, and Russ can do the perfectly soft-boiled ones that are like jelly on the inside. He does it
Oh, nice.
just boiling them. You know, he
Boiling,
uses a timer. Yeah, I think it's like a 6-minute egg, maybe.
I don't microwave eggs.
No, I mean I've tried putting them in like a silicone poaching thing in the microwave. They still
Uh-huh.
blow up so much that it blows the lid off sometimes, and it's just a mess.
Yeah, you have
So-
to mix them around first, and then you have to stop the microwave a couple times. Yeah.
I don't want the yolks broken though. So the way I do
Right.
it now is in a skillet with a silicone ring. You know, so it's a fried egg but runny. The yolk is runny.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you're frying an egg and you have yolk there, it'll absorb all of the oil.
Oh, there's compute. Use GPU to compute projections. See that term?
Yeah, to compute, that's a verb, Hank.
That is a verb, though.
Yeah, they were using it like a noun.
Yeah, like, is there enough compute for this game? And the answer is maybe.
What?
That's a callback to this show, the one we're still doing. Whoops.
Is that a
What
flat
time?
Earth?
I'm in
Yes.
your where you are in Canada. Is it 3:15? What time
No.
is it? What time is it where you are?
3:52.
Nuh-uh. Oh, 50.
Yep.
Oh, you're right. No, I just can't see. I read my own clock wrong.
That's what time it is here too. 3:52.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Hank are on the same time. We're in the same reality. What do they have at a Jewish bakery?
Baked things?
Well, that's a start, but
Depends what kind of bakery, too. Like
I'm
American
trying to
Jewish
find
bakery
one.
would probably be bagels.
I want to find one. See what they have.
Something looks wrong about this.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, that's okay.
I actually make that easier. Grid.
Can you play the game not in this geometry?
Yes.
Ah. You can make it like a normal flat geometry?
It break parts of the game, but absolutely.
What part would it break?
The parallelism. Wait, I need to go back to the main menu.
Settings. Settings.
No, that are the modes from the main menu, though. Well, go back. Whoops, that's all the way out. I should get into the main menu. Oh well, I'll just restart it.
Yeah.
Knew it wasn't here. Yeah, not. Sweet. Whoops.
Okay, this is the square mode.
Yeah, it's a clear mode.
It's very zoomed in though.
I don't. It's just not as polished.
Yeah. Yeah, the other way is definitely cooler. I just wanted to see if you could do
Yep.
it this way too.
Color codes on.
You could see way further there in the other mode too.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like you got a 3/4 perspective in every direction.
Yes. Whoop. Cord dumped. Yeah, broke it. Now it's polished, now it's tested.
Yeah.
But the mode exists.
Hyperbolic like. Is
There's
that
a bunch of hyperbolic modes, so like this is a mode.
Oh, yeah, no. It's just the same. Oh, that's weird. Okay.
Oh, that's an anti not look out. Archimedes tiles the non-periodic tiling.
Uh
There you go. Well, that's I don't know what that is.
it's experiment. Hyperbolic honeycomb. Wow.
Even I'm confused.
No, that other one was better. Yeah.
That one's not that bad.
Yeah, do the 5-3-4 honeycomb. Do that one.
5, 2, 4. Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, let's see what I can do.
I don't know what this means.
No, well, we clicked off of it. Click the hyperwalk honeycomb.
There you go.
And go back. Okay, go back. Go back. Continue. Okay. That's a
Oh,
wall.
this is a 3D?
Maybe. I mean, this is the first time playing this mode, so let's wait to see if a monster comes by, and then they could.
Yeah, this is very non-intuitive.
You don't like intuitive.
Who said that?
Earlier.
All right, there's
Where are the enemies?
they'll be around, I guess.
So it's the same game, just the geometry is different.
Yep.
Well, let's find the mirrors.
Making it hard for me to see.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I still can't figure out where the 6 locations you can move to, right? It's hexagonal. So there should be 6 places you can move every spot, right?
7, I think. It's hyperbolic.
It's hexagonal hyperbolic.
Oh, that's true.
But why do all this everything have 5 sides? It's all pentagons. No, oh no.
Nope, there's more.
All the shapes here. The center one's 5, and then it's got petals.
Yep.
Yeah, they're all 5 sides.
Okay, other than should be it. Okay, that's another place. Alchemist Lab, yay.
Do you remember this place?
Yes, I can only go in the same color. The slime beast should appear, so where are they? I need them to go. Nope, I need to go back to the lab. Last slime beast. There's a slime beast.
That's the slime beast? The red one?
Yes. But
Kill
I don't
it.
know. Am I next to it?
No, you got to move one closer. It's one away from you.
But it's going to move closer to me, though. Yeah,
So just stay in one spot.
I stay in one spot by clicking my space. I don't know how to do that here. Maybe help will help. Help is no help.
You can't click space?
But yeah, click space. Okay. Yeah, hit space. Did that work? Yeah, kill me there. I'll let it follow me then. And where does it go?
It's over there. See it?
No, kill me there. Did I kill it from there? Nope. No.
Okay, now move towards it. Yeah, exactly. Now move straight towards it.
Don't kill me there.
No, it won't kill you. Move straight towards it. It's 2 away from you.
That's what it says when
I can see maybe even it's 3 away from you. 4 even.
It's right next to me. It's one space away. So that's a cell, and that's another cell right next to the one right there. How do I
move
stay
towards it.
still?
Move towards it 1. Do it, Hank. Just 1. It's 2 away from you. It's not 1 away.
How is it?
Like there's two empty spots between you. Yeah, there.
It's
2 empty spots. Oh, you can't move there?
no, I couldn't. See where the logs. It says slime beast would kill you there times 7.
Times 7. Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. But how do I stay still though? This is stupid. Maybe is it the spot I'm in? Nope.
Wrong color.
How do you tell the colors apart? Is that next to me yet? I'll just let them chase me till I figure out where I am.
There, now that's really close. That looks closer.
It's not in this right cell though. How do I stay
Yeah, he'd kill you
still?
there. Now you can tell he's next to you.
Yeah. That's be another way to stay still other than clicking on the space because I don't know how to do that here. S F1. Advanced keyboard shortcuts. So drop there or use swinging. Where's the stay still button?
Or skip turn or something. I can't see
skip
this.
that.
This guy has no idea how to make this user friendly.
He's a mathematician, so
Yeah.
of course not. At least not in this mode. Maybe this will work.
What's V do? It says V menu.
There it is. Now it's next to me.
Ah, okay, there you go. Nice. Yeah, no, Hank, this mode sucks. People don't play it for a reason.
Yep. Land of Eternal Motion. Okay, let's go here. Now I have to keep. No, I can't go. Isn't.
Why would you pick this mode, Hank? This is a horrible mode.
The guy I was streaming with told me I should pick it.
What a dickhead.
I know, right? Nope. Ash. Damn it.
Oh, Luna's back. It looks like he posted his Hank. He posted his documentary in the background here.
Oh, that, yeah. Yeah, I see that on there. That was nice today. King Stephen was,
Yeah, he was less
yeah,
more
just
himself.
talking about, yeah. That was kind of cool.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Who is Jack Talcott? Who is Jack Talcott? Let's take a look at Jack Talcott under the microscope. Let's examine, observe, ponder, analyze Jack Talcott. Let's see who Jack Talcott is based on his own reactions, his body language, his responses, his behavior, his emotional reactions, his anger, the disgust on his face, the narcissism. Let's observe him and see who he actually is versus who he wants people to believe he is. Who is Jack Talcott? Let's see. Let's see.
Mental gymnastics. I don't know if it's gaslighting. Mental gymnastics is certainly an exercise for the mind. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
kind of falling behind a little bit. It was a good stream yesterday, and thank you. I appreciated it. Our buddy Tom, he had a birthday, but he wasn't sure. He sure didn't seem very happy with me.
He's very decidery, was what I noticed from him.
Salty Siren. Would you say it's evil to hang out with a teenager in your own home as a grown man, give them money and buy them drugs? I'm not sure what you're asking. But given what I've heard, I'm guessing you've been gossiping, and I'm guessing that's probably some sort of underhanded stab at me, Salty Siren, based upon your past ignorant choices as well. So just realize you're not a big part of my experience. So I'll be happy if you leave completely. But I'm assuming.
Her question was very, very clear, very direct, easy to comprehend. He claimed he wasn't sure what she was asking. Well, that's a lie. His reaction is very, very revealing. Very revealing.
Is this NF consume?
Take a look at this creature.
I don't know.
Take a look at this
Maybe.
creature. One more time. Let's roll it. You're caught, Jack. You've exposed yourself.
With me. Salty Siren. Would you say it's evil to hang out with a teenager in your own home as a grown man, give them money and buy them drugs? I'm not sure what you're asking. But given what I've heard, I'm guessing you've been gossiping, and I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
That was a funny intro.
Yeah.
I'm back. It crashed.
Yeah, I noticed.
Miss-
We noticed that he shared the documentary in the background.
Awesome.
He shared the first and the second one. He's got a part 2 here.
Oh, that's good. Oh, he missed Luna. Luna's here.
Yeah.
You could talk to her about India.
He could have. He was saying some very generalized descriptions of India. Yeah, I got a cough. Yeah, did you see those documentaries, Hank?
Not yet.
Okay. The intro was funny.
Yeah.
Do you want to play it again for me or no?
I guess we could. Why not? Put it back on.
Hello, everyone. Who is Jack Talcott? Who is Jack Talcott? Let's take a look at Jack Talcott under the microscope. Let's examine, observe, ponder, analyze Jack Talcott. Let's see who Jack Talcott is based on his own reactions, his body language, his responses, his behavior, his emotional reactions, his anger, the disgust on his face, the narcissism, let's observe him and see who he actually is versus who he wants people to believe he is. Who is Jack Talcott? Let's see.
Anyways,
Let's
yeah.
see.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. I get what he's going for. So it's like his other videos on Jack Talcott, but longer.
Yeah, he's got two parts there.
hmm
I wonder if he's going to have a documentary about Hank soon.
Nah, I'm too boring.
Would he have one on Snafu?
Does he have one in Snafu? Or I think I don't know if he has one in Snafu. Snafu didn't even bother doing one on me. It was just clips of my show with him calling for voice changer. That's not a documentary. So and just no one really believes him, and I can knock out his whole case with one catchphrase. Show me the Guardian, and since he doesn't have a Guardian because it was himself with a voice changer, it's dead. So I'm too boring for a documentary, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah. No, you're not a horrible human being enough.
Not that they know of.
Yeah, exactly. You're good at hiding how horrible you are, so there's no point. They can't dig up anything.
If they just got to the right people, maybe. But right now, they got nothing.
Yeah, I know. When you muzzle people in your closet there, we can't hear them at all.
Exactly.
You do a good job muzzling them.
And if they just don't pay attention good enough, then it's whatever that means.
Are you good at reading body language, Jenny? Like the way he
Yeah.
was doing that for Jack?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, could. Yeah, I would say really good.
Yeah.
Seeing the clients that come in,
Right.
like this one lady, just the first time I saw her, just how disorganized she was, and just total chaos. I could see right away, okay, SI last and play high. Yeah, I noticed really subtle things. Yeah, I was actually just thinking about that the last couple days.
Like what he was talking about with Jack Talcott too, that's also evident, or he's just throwing shade?
You mean like, is that what he's doing? Like,
No, was
no.
that truly a gotcha moment on him? What he caught there?
Oh. I mean, it could be like, why not just answer the question? So, I
Right.
mean, more what I saw is that he was defensive. So he saw the question and maybe sees a lot of things, would interpret many things as an attack on him.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Jack has this attitude, which disagreement is disobedience. This is his attitude. But it's kind of hard to be an influence with that attitude, so I don't recommend it.
And he's preaching no secrets. That I heard from you, Hank.
Yeah, he's preaching no secrets, but he won't be the first person to reveal his secrets. So I don't think he's going to go anywhere with that.
He's probably not going anywhere with anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
But he's got a good enough trigger on Steven there that Steven's willing to do a documentary on him to expose him. That's some serious attention.
Or Jack's paying him for the documentary. I don't know.
That could be.
Let's just throw the question out there. Jack, how much you paying King Stephen to make your documentary? All right. So if it gets to Jack or it gets to Stephen replaced and Jack's watching, then maybe he'll answer the question.
Maybe. He's not.
He's gonna keep a secret. Of course he will.
Yeah, no, to me it just looked like he was some people were talking about him. Yes, he's definitely really nervous about people blaming him for things, and yeah, very decidery in that way. And then yeah, probably he was accused of that in the past, so someone bringing it up now is like, what is this coming back, you know? He's defensive for that reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of find it weird why to be defensive. I mean, people blame me for stuff, and I'll take credit for it if it has no consequences.
Right. But then, like, so how he answered it though is like, what does that reveal?
Just like evading.
Yeah, he's
Question.
evasive. He's evasive because he wants to defend people's opinion of him, but he doesn't. But he doesn't understand that he doesn't own our opinions, and that's so no point in defending that. So,
Yeah, I mean, I would agree. It's pretty absurd to say I don't know what you mean. It was a very straightforward question.
Yeah.
But what he really meant was I don't know what your agenda is in asking this question.
Right.
Yeah, but how you find the agenda is you just let them keep talking. They'll just tell you their agenda. It's pretty simple. Just get more room, get more rope. They'll tell you their agenda. Then they'll probably tell you who they're working for too. If they're working for someone, if you give them enough room to talk.
Unless they're highly trained and the person they're working for is very scary.
Exactly, which that you don't find that too often. At
Yeah.
least not around here. It only takes a couple minutes to get their agenda, who they're working for.
I see. I know you're working for yourself, Hank.
If you say so.
Yeah. You don't have a patron.
Nope. I don't have a patron. I don't have a Patreon to take money yet. I do have an LLC, so I can get that. I just need to get the plumbing together, so maybe I will get one soon. But I do want that EIN because I want that separate bank account, so it's just easy to figure out whose money it is.
I get a hot shower tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you have to just like get out of bed and turn it on real quick and then get back in bed?
Yeah,
it
in the
warms
winter.
up?
In the winter, yeah.
Yeah.
In the
Oh, that's-
summer, the sun is up earlier, so it by the time you're awake, it heats it up.
Mhm.
You can turn off your boilers over there, or they're always on.
Always on.
Yeah.
We kind of have we have a thing for power save, and we have things called heat pumps, but generally it's on.
Yeah, most people just have a tank that's always on. But some people have like on demand hot water. I don't know, I can't remember how that works. But it's just like I think it's an endless supply of instant hot water. I don't
Yeah,
know.
probably part of the piping, some kind of heater through the piping.
Mhm. Yeah, but most people have these big, ugly tanks. It's usually like in a
Yeah.
closet somewhere with insulation around it.
Yeah, same in Canada.
Yeah.
So yeah, here they're all on the roofs and they're attached to solar panels. So you don't really need to turn them on during the summer. In the winter, if you want to shower in the morning, you do. But at night, you probably don't need to. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one we have here is a half tank, like a really short, underneath
Right.
the kitchen counter. And I mean, it's a problem. Like Russ gets the first shower, and then I have to be really mindful of when I do the dishes and then let it heat up again so that I can take a shower to be ready for work. And then the laundry, all the massage sheets I'm washing at my office, so it's a separate hot water tank. But it is complicated.
But that's good. You have a backup in case one breaks.
Well, I can't take a shower at my office because the washing machine is in the shower.
I can guarantee you, if the other one broke, you would figure out a way to take a shower there.
Oh, well, no, I mean, I would just
No.
wash myself in the sink. I would just
Yeah.
use rags and just like a horse bath. That's what my dad always called it, a horse bath. When you just wash yourself in the sink.
It's really weird.
Yeah. It's a phrase. I don't think he's the only one who says it. But I've been thinking a lot about just this week. Like, what if my dad was suddenly dropped into today, and like how different things would be, and all the things I'd have to explain to him, and like the political stuff too.
Yeah, it's
Just like
unrecognizable. Yeah.
it is, yeah. But also just the devices, like having like an iPad, like setting up my iPad next to the sink to watch TV while I do dishes. Like that's not something that people did so much. I guess sometimes they had TVs in their kitchen.
Radios. Yeah.
Yeah, radios or even TVs. Like watching a soap opera while you're
Right.
doing the kitchen stuff before your husband comes home. But like phones are pretty crazy. Like everybody has a phone, even kids.
Yeah, for sure. Even third world countries where they don't have toilets, they have phones.
And just the number of things that we do on a phone, and what a small percentage actually talking is.
Right. Yeah. Why is it called a phone anymore?
Yeah.
It's more powerful than any computer he's seen, but our software's gotten worse, so it's impossible to use. So.
Do they have Linux for phones, Hank?
It's called Android. And also they have GNU Linux on them too.
Android is Linux?
Yep. Always has been.
Well, you think we should end it, I guess?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good.
Have a good week.
Yep.